YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We return once more to Eorzea to do what we do best. Cause some chaos. We are probably going back into the tower once again for some more roguelike fun, but we'll see what happens. If you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Likes and comments go a very long way with helping us with that dreaded algorithm, and I'm in those comments down below, so I'll respond to you in kind. But as always, please be aware this is a spoiler-free stream, VOD, whatever you want to call it. So if you are going to talk about plot points I have not encountered, please just mark it at the front with the word spoiler so I can read it at my own discretion. Of course, everyone will still receive a comment regardless.
There's somebody here.
There is somebody here. That means I can't fish.
Mwahaha.
No, the fishing stream has been cancelled.
No. I also now realize we need... Has Gray sent you the files, Shin?
No.
Nope. Alright. No one.
I wonder what you could be talking about. It couldn't happen to be with a Discord reactive.
Who knows?
Hmm.
Where was I? Yes, there is the links to the Lore Objects merch store as well as my throne list. If you want to support me that way, you can. There is also the Quell and Shardfall link where you can get $40 or equivalent off your purchase if you do use it. Just full transparency, I do get a small kickback myself. There is a link down below for Mr. Mox's channel as well, so if you want to go and see some quality variety content, well, click that link, give him a follow.
No.
You'd appreciate it. Yes.
Oh, they've arrived.
They do. Oh, Snooze arrived.
My end is upon me.
I'm like, wait, no. What? No, you want meant to welcome your followers.
Snoo, no. Please.
It's
I'm not
fine.
even the one streaming.
It's fine. It's gone there's gone the minute mark. We can have a mauling. It's fine.
Why are you just staring at me like that?
Oh dear me.
Menacingly.
While this is going on, I won't actually
put
pause.
your big smile away.
Sharpening the fangs.
Sharpening the fangs. Please, Snoo, I'm already upsetty enough on it. A new Silent Hill 2 trailer got released today. They butchered the letter. Yeah! Oh, I should forewarn Shin. I'm very upsetty right now.
Oh?
I'm
Upsetty spaghetti.
very upsetty.
How come?
Because, how do I put this? How do I put this in a polite manner? Your team fucking sucks. That's accurate, but that's not quite to the levels of awful. I think the level of
Crypto
awful...
Dude Bros infected his favorite game series.
No, no, it's actually a lot worse. It's like watching a documentary made about Martin Luther King, but directed by racists.
Oh, so what the Project 2025 Black History Month documentary?
Exactly, that kind of not awfulness. All right.
Oh Jesus.
So, how familiar are you with survival horror games? Also, that was a very gentle bite. Your heart wasn't in it. I could feel it. There you go.
Look.
Anywho, how familiar are you with survival horror games, Shin?
I mean, I'm aware of them. I wouldn't say I know of every single game in the genre, but
No, that's fine. Okay. So, before I get into this, I should preface that a general thing with a survival horror game, right, is the two parts in the name. Survival, usually resource management of some kind, some means to not survive, usually a threat of some sort, whether that's an actual opponent or a concept or something that would basically spell your demise, and then the horror deriving from the experience thereof and the theming within the story, right? Right. It's all within the title. We've seen what a company can do when they decide to be like, that's not what this is about, with something like Resident Evil 6, where they took, you know, a tried and true thing of keeping yourself alive and turned it into a game where you can backflip and counterpunch everything. And we have the footage from me and Keronzi to prove it, that you can just punch everything in that game to death. How can I be afraid of a demon when I can just karate chop it and have no consequences, right?
okay.
But that's a problem of a misguided direction, and that's a lot more forgivable because at the end of the day, it's still fun, right? So what if somebody got their hands on such a thing that doesn't know what fun means and does not understand what they have in their hands and has a really, really terrible message they like to spread between all of their works? I'm talking about Blooper Team, which Snu was yelling about. Blooper Team is a company that has been releasing horror games for quite some time. They have a good pedigree, and some of their games aren't terrible. These are things like Layers of Fear, but then they have things like the Blair Witch video game. Then they have things like The Medium, and a underlining thing they have in every single one of their games, which is a problem for the fact that they have their hands on this particular game, is that in every one of their games they have produced, their message that they have is routinely, if you are somebody who has suffered from psychological issues, you need to die. That is the only way to solve your problems. That's not an exaggeration. That's not a joke. In fact, they go so far as to point the camera at a victim of sexual abuse in The Medium and say, because you suffered, your suffering is making everyone else suffer, so the world will be a better place if you kill yourself.
Oh, that's certainly
Fucked
an
up.
interesting take.
That's a fucked up thing to say to somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have gotten their hands on Silent Hill 2. Now, I don't know if you've ever played Silent Hill 2.
No.
No,
But
but
I'm
you have
aware of-
absolutely heard of it.
Yeah.
Everyone has heard of Silent Hill 2. Alright? It's that famous for a reason, which is funny because for a Silent Hill game, it's weird. It is different than every other Silent Hill game. Because the other games are about a cult. This one is not. This one's a personal horror story about one guy in the bits of grieving over his dead wife. Right?
Yeah.
They have their hands on a classic and very, very good story, and they are going to butcher the shit out of it, and they already have, from everything the trailers have been showing. All right. Now,
Okay.
there's some weirdness within the whole series that I will admit is probably fine with getting rid of. There's weird deliveries because the story of how Silent Hill 2 was made is stupid. It is the dumbest fucking shit I have ever heard, and the fact that it exists at all is kind of incredible. good example. They cast the main character, Sunderland, not for his voice talents, not for what Guy Seehee could bring to the table, but because Guy Seehee was a white guy. That's not a joke. He was just a white dude who happened to show up because his daughter was auditioning for a role, and they're like, hey, do you want to be in our video game? And he was like, sure. And he became the main character.
Kind of sounds like a plot from a Yakuza game I've seen Ronzi stream.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know Zero has something like that where it's just like, hey, you sir, do you want to help direct a movie?
So, well, yep, there was that. I'm sure that happened in 1 as well. And it happened in 2. Where they had him do the Otome Boys Love game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where he's doing the voice acting just for that because of his appearance.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so fixing that and putting it aside, there are some things with it that were done so well because of the weirdness of it. I don't know if there's actually a way to fix it because it was lightning in a bottle, a happy accident, you know? One of these things is an important thing from the very get-go that sort of stays with you literally and figuratively throughout the thing. And that is a letter. That is a letter from your character's late wife, right?
Mhm.
And it's also the reason why the plot's happening. Because your late wife sent you a letter. Your dead wife sent you a letter saying to meet her at Silent Hill. And it's like, how does that work? How the fuck did that happen? Why are we doing this? Good questions. And you understand why the character's kind of motivated, because if you've ever lost somebody important to you like that, maybe you would be so willing to go and face horrors down just to see them again. You really kind of understand that, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, that letter gets read dramatically with different tones based on the ending you get that changes the context of what the letter says. Not what the words are, but what they mean. And the lady who did it did such an exceptional job that I actively dread hearing the letter get read out because it's very emotional. We've heard now what they're doing with that letter. There is no emotion within it. It is somebody just reading the words, and it's butchering such a great thing. Like it'd be like butchering the Tears in Rain speech from fucking Blade Runner, or the end of Casablanca of Frankly My Dear, I Don't Give a Damn. You know, these very impactful things that stick with you. Just lost. And to make matters worse, they've turned the combat in the game into a heavy action game, where you're seeing enemies actively like pole vault over corners and stuff like that to get at you, and you're blocking and parrying attacks. And it's like, this is not what it should be. Because how am I supposed to believe that James is just a regular dude when he can cross counter fucking rooms full of enemies? The fact that the combat sucked in Silent Hill is fine because you were a guy who didn't know how to fight. I'm actually under the belief that you can have bad gameplay if it fits what's going on, so long as, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I can understand why you'd be displeased.
Very displeased. And because they have a almost fetishistic like outlook on suffering, so long as you are not someone who is traumatized, I've already seen all of these wonderful bits of Sad James where he's like holding a noose just barely close to his neck, but looking so depressed, so upset, and they focus so heavily on how much he's hurting and sad. And it's like, do you feel? Are you town? can emotion.
Much wow.
Exactly. It has the same emotional like pull as a bad Doge meme. And that's saying something because there's an actual Doge meme in one of the games.
I was gonna say, is that
It
the
was-
one with
It was.
the weird dog ending?
Silent Hill 2 is the one with the dog ending, but that's actually
Yeah.
not what I'm talking about.
Silent Hill 4?
No, Silent Hill 3.
Oh, okay.
Minmo.
Hell no. Someone has stuck you in a box.
Yeah.
Put me in a box. No.
No, Shin.
Oh. Here, I'm sharing. This is legitimately a poster on a wall in Silent Hill 3. Put in Duty Flinger.
Hey, Smiley.
Like it's in a subway station.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Smiley. Sorry you heard my ranting. I did forewarn.
Don't apologize for it. It's all good.
I'm nothing if not passionate.
Anybody need anything repaired whilst I'm here?
Sure.
No.
Where you be? Am I supposed to be beating up with everybody?
Whenever you are ready.
I mean, you were the
ready,
one who
I'm-
wanted to do Palace of the Dead.
I know, it is my... I am the one responsible for this. I should probably be where everybody is. Would you believe me if I told you I forgot where that is?
Bari Mel?
South Shroud. Or-
South Shroud. Okay, we'll be there in a second. Quarry Mill or Camp Tranquil?
Boy Mill.
Bari.
Alright. I am on my way. I got invited to a party. See, I was waiting for a party invite that never happened.
I didn't want to
Now
interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt your flow.
Oh, I see, I see. Keronzi came for the is aware of this, but I came prepared for the vitriol. I got my nice little top hat. I've had a plate of dino nuggies. I've got my anime figures around me. And I almost grabbed the body pillow from the living room. I didn't because that thing is 22 feet long and kind of a bitch to carry.
Mia.
Whose body is 22 foot long?
Mia from Monster Musume. The Lamia.
Yeah, Llama Girls.
Legitimately,
Lamia girls.
like, I want to say 20% of the body pillow is the girl. The other 80% is just snake body.
Oh, you two are going to enjoy Stormblood.
Woo! Wait, is that because of what we were just talking about, or because of what we're doing?
I'm just throwing that out there as a comment.
And I would just say both to your question.
I see.
How
Don't-
we start
Jesus
strong.
Immediately.
Alright, where's my area heal?
We start as we mean to go on.
With a bang.
Yeah.
Alright, I like the music.
Tank stance. I like the background. It's all purple.
Yeah?
Ease into this.
Oh.
Oh,
Am I actually having to heal?
See, now you can't get mad at me getting hurt. It's my job.
I'm never mad at anyone for getting hurt.
Uh-huh, sure.
Constantly
Commander.
screaming at me.
All of
Yeah,
them.
but you should know better.
Alright. There's
When
no
you
real
are-
point in grinding, is there? Because we're at max level, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can just avoid encounters if we can.
Yeah,
Don't we
it's
have to
just
kill-
the chests.
I
Have
thought
to
we had
kill
to-
some amount of enemies to
Oh.
activate the portal.
Oh, never mind. We do have to kill. I stand corrected. I apologize. I am a fool. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
but now,
it's
now it's
active.
active. so.
Oh, it's in the room behind us. Well, we're gonna have to kill all these guys to get to it. Never mind, there is no avoiding fights. Do this tactfully? Whoever thought about that? Final Fantasy XIV.
Final Fantasy, the series that tells you or teaches you that every problem in the world can be solved with some form of violence.
It's true. I heard in Final
Hey,
Fantasy VII
Eskimox.
they solved wage inequality with violence. Oh no, our HP went down. Knockback disabled. I don't think that's
Do any of us even have a knockback?
I don't think so.
I wasn't even aware that knockback was really a thing for player characters.
Used to be.
Ah, so it used to be something that mattered.
I mean, they probably just simplified it to stun, I imagine. Stun or sleeps. How you doing, Eskimox?
Yeah, mostly stun now, I think, is...
Oh, 1 second, I have to do.
I have to say, across all the MMOs I've ever played, knockback is my most hated mechanic.
Mm.
Like, as a tank
Yeah.
main, knockback is my most hated mechanic.
You're a tank main.
I was in World of Warcraft and Star Wars: The Old Republic, and just having a ranged, like, usually it's a ranged caster, just come in and knock all the enemies back that I've nicely grouped up, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, like, now I've got to do it all again.
I gotta herd the sheep again, you bastard. I can't believe I missed the chest. Was looking for the enemy that walked by.
I'm good. I bought 7 Days to Die this afternoon, so I'm a happy girly. How's you? I'm doing good, thank you.
Did we convince somebody to buy 7 Days to Die?
Yes, yes we did.
Oh my god. Wait, I can't believe we influenced somebody.
Does that make us influencers?
It sure does. Yeah!
It's not in that room. How?
Triggered a landmine.
You know, I'm never gonna question it.
What, to bomb?
Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain wherever you guys walked, I walked over first.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Did we miss a silver coffer though? No, there-
I peeked in the room. Yeah, it's in the room we didn't go into.
Okay, because those are the ones that I think give the Aether Pool upgrades.
Oh,
you're probably right.
okay.
We should probably go and get that.
Right, I didn't realize. If those are the ones that we need, then sure, we can grab them. I just peeked in to see if the exit was in here.
Yeah, they're also the ones that go boom or turn into mimics. So risk reward.
True.
I can't wait to go back there and find out it was a bomb.
Having playing games where shift is sprint, I'm finding myself holding sprint to try and run.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, we were not ready for what happened in Planet Crafter yesterday.
I saw you guys were going late on that. Like, you guys were still going at 5 p.m. my time.
Oh yeah, we went late. I mean, neither of us needed to work, so... It was fine. But that game took a turn that we were not expecting.
What happened?
Secret sex dungeon.
Sure.
Oh, damn it. It was
We
worth it.
we can't confirm or deny that that's not what it is. No, so there essentially seems to be some sort of, so we had seen crash chips from other expeditions to the planet and everything like that, or other things.
Right?
Some of the people clearly had been here before. But there was an entire civilization on the planet before. And we stumbled upon their ruins.
Oh.
Yeah,
And their secret sex dungeons.
sure.
Probably.
Probably. There's nothing to say that they weren't.
I mean, you don't know how aliens procreate.
Imagine
because-
introducing yourself in a conference as the archaeologist specializing in alien secret sex dungeons.
I'm sure some people
Some
appreciate
people are currently imagining it as we speak.
True. Gives a whole new take on the ancient aliens, guy.
Oh, God.
His hands extended like that is actually showing the size of the strap-on probe.
This big.
Is it on Discovery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then that leads into Bloodhound Gang's song.
No, isn't that History Channel?
No, it's Discovery.
It's on Discovery.
And I think History is a spin-off from
Yeah.
the original Discovery Channel. So, I know online Ancient Aliens is available under both History and Discovery streams.
This isn't National Geographic as well under that.
Yeah.
I do like the burst image that it does.
Up.
I'm just gonna sit this fight out. I'm just chill here for it.
Found yourself a landmine.
We're so good at
Ye-
finding it. Get him! He was standing there minding his own business. He needs to die.
Oh, we fed them after midnight.
Yeah. Now we gotta go back to the room behind us because that's where the actual exit is. And apparently a chest room is.
No, I think we did activate, so we just couldn't take the item that was in it.
It has a intuition, I believe, which I'd already used on this floor. Picked up one earlier.
I don't know if they do this in here, but those gremlins will sometimes spit curses at you. They'll just swear
Sprinting
at you.
disabled. If I'm under a fortune, I guess.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we can't sprint. Oh, hello.
Yeah, the best place for that shit is one of the Endwalker dungeons. Oh, they
Yeah.
are fun in there.
Holminster. But yeah, when they appear in Amdapur,
I'm a frog.
Can't fix that one, unfortunately.
I can't even open
No, I'm-
chests as a
I'm-
frog.
I'm stepping away from that one.
No longer effort. Hey. We're so much cooler. Pomander of 6. Help, I'm being attacked by pottery.
I noticed. Potter!
There's a bomb! I seize it!
Disarm it!
I can't. It's not an option.
None of us came in as a rogue.
If only I remembered my ninja ways. Oh well, look at me. I got beat up real bad.
We all did. I don't know what happened.
There's a robot coming behind us. There he is.
Oh.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Dumb. No more pomander of affluence. Oh hey. More treasure chests. Oh.
The Art of True Resurrection, a challenge and even odd it would seem. Trader's sperm seemed promising, but never to be rendered as the subject undead. The magics of Grindania proved equally ineffective, once putting the souls back on the brink of death, unable to reach beyond the veil.
Spooky.
So I didn't think we'd reached level 60 yet.
We didn't. Yeah, that's better.
No, I'm staying away from the chests.
I mean, it's probably the safe bet.
I think if you group hug on the chest, it splits the damage between people. You know? Less damage taken.
Yeah, that's how that works. Woo. Big armor. I'm happy that our armor is actually better than our weapons. I'd rather be less likely to die than to kill things.
Fair.
Again, if we kill things fast enough, we'd never die. Oh, hi, Mr. Robot. Oh my god. The ground was yellow. Pomade of Fortune. Does somebody want to use one of those? What's this one? Pomander of Lust, I see. So good. Is that the whole floor? Is it only these 3 rooms?
Yep.
Oh shit. Didn't even get a chance to pull that up.
Alright.
I must say no. Max potions. Woo. Like potsherd. Oh, there's a fancy treasure in here.
It's probably a tar.
No, this one's real. Why would the game lie to me?
Because it
It
can.
would never. Oh, gosh, I think the game set a trap.
No. Whatever gives you that impression.
You know, you're right. I am just being silly with these notions. Ignore me.
Ignore me!
Ignore me. Do we want to explore the one room, or do we want to do one?
Maybe a silver chest.
Could be a boat.
It could be a boat. You're not wrong. There's a gold chest. But we're here now.
We're here. And we're ready to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Meow. That is indeed. Rest in peace to Jesse's voice actress.
Yeah, wait, what?
I'm a frog. Yeah, did you not hear? Misty and Jesse's voice actress passed away like a couple days ago.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace indeed.
I'm back. I am no longer a frog.
With the English or the
Yep.
Western voice actress.
Yep. Great. And I didn't explode. Oh, wait. I will. Robot!
Roblox.
Robux.
I got nothing. Couldn't continue. The joke died.
I remember when my nephew was big into that, he was always complaining about people trying to sell Robux in game. And I'm like, I found an archdemon.
You did find an
Oh.
archdemon.
I'll get him to look at me.
I was outside of his AoE and he's still hit me. But what we
make her-
told you about picking up strange archdemons?
Oh, it turns you into a manticore. Neat.
I mean, you know, not my fault.
It's just like my Japanese animes. Is it wrong to pick up archdemons in a dungeon?
Funny enough, I do actually need to go back to that.
There's apparently a video game. I don't know what to think of it. It's probably going to be as awful as the SAO games, but which means I'm probably going to play it.
Oh wow, hang on, what the hell's... Hang on.
Yeah, I get hit very hard right there.
Yeah, it's the pots AoE. You don't look away from it.
Alright, that thing is the delight.
Don't the SAO games just basically devolve into a dating simulator?
They're a bad dating simulator at that. They're not even fun, and you don't actually date anybody. It amounts to kind of hanging out with them, kind of being flirty, and then the two of you literally take a nap in a bed.
Yeah. But to be honest, that's all they do in the anime. So
It's you just take a nap.
Insects.
they just sleep in the same bed.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't even think I got that far in the SAO game I played then.
What's really funny about it is you can't even just like take a nap. It's not even just like a thing that happens. You have to really go out of your way to do it. Even to the point that you literally carry the maiden with you. And if anybody sees her while you're doing that, she becomes so embarrassed she will not take a nap. Unfortunately, you can only do this in a crowded city. It's kind of a problem and really annoying. What I hate is that it's just like, alright, make your own character. And it's like, alright, cool, I made my own character. Now what do I get to do? You get to be Kirito. I want the Kirito. I made my own character. Well, you get to be Kirito.
Which one's that one?
All of them. Okay, the Galgun one, or Gun Gal or whatever it is the only
Gun
one that isn't
Gale
like
one.
that one.
I was gonna say that that's the only one that
That's
I
the one where
played.
you actually get to be your own character.
Yeah, because you then have to make that other avatar, right?
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, most of your actions are not yours. They're also
Treasure
yours.
found. Yeah.
So you don't even get to be your own person.
I can't even kill that because I got caught in it.
Guys, we got silenced. A moment of silence, please. There's a pot.
That's a problem.
That could be a problem.
Only for another 3 seconds.
Alright, get him. All pretenses of danger are out the window. Kill, kill, kill. Man, now we're just talking about things that make me salty today. What a salty day. The gloom spreads! I don't know what that means.
Enemy movement is increased. Enemies also deal more damage while taking less damage.
Yikes. No more gloom. Oh no, it's a mind flayer.
Don't want to be in Gloomhaven.
Is that game actually like close to the board game yet?
Oh, what, the PC version?
Yeah.
Got no idea.
Because I did
I-
buy the game when it initially came out, and I was just like, this is not the game. This isn't what it is.
I mean, I have the, I have both, I think. I haven't played the PC version.
It's on Android, unfortunately.
I started to learn the board game version, but then COVID happened, so I stopped because I had no one to play it with.
Fair enough.
But it was one that I was going to do for streaming, but the game is far too large for that. I don't have a big enough
Yes,
table.
It is very big.
If I had a dedicated room for streaming where I could set up an actual table and cameras to look at it for board games, I probably would be doing board games more often, and that would be one of them I would do. Just the same as I would like to do the Resident Evil board games.
I was just thinking, oh fuck. This is a problem.
I got you.
There we go.
But you were just thinking?
I was just thinking about that board game.
RE2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got RE3 as well.
My friend that I showed the Kendo's cut to actually owns the physical thing, the RE2 one as well, and we did sit down
nice.
and play it for a bit. Where, funny enough, he was playing Robert Kendo, and every time anything would happen, he would quote Kendo. So, honestly, the Kendo cut was kind of reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
Like, he'd get attacked by a monster, and then he would just start going,
Oh, hello.
There. You know, he wasn't violent. He wasn't hostile. He wasn't doing nothing. We're kicking his ass for no reason.
He jump scared me.
Ah, I see. It's true
Called
as internet crimes.
It's called the Palace of the Dead for a reason. It's not because of what happens to us.
This is where naughty monsters go to die. Remember, eat your vegetables and protect your dungeons, or you will go to the Palace of the Dead.
Yeah, it's an upstate New Grandania.
Safety apart. Oh no, our HP down. Somebody want to use the Pomander of Strength and open that chest?
Yep, a good direction.
The tank has decided we go here. It's a mimic!
Mimic you?
Help.
Uh-oh,
Mimic.
hello.
Oh, here they come.
Got the archdemon this time.
Yeah. How not to summon an archdemon.
I don't know if it's something
Up.
Archdemon summon. No, Yamate.
Shin's turn this time.
I found another one.
Can't keep it, Shin. The AoEs.
Up.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
It's a top.
Traitor.
Now, are we going to the next level, or are we going to check the other area?
That's a good question. What are we feeling?
We could check the other area. We've got enough time.
Wait. And we can sprint on this floor.
Sprint jumping. We'll go quicker. Less time on the floor means less friction. Right?
Mine's bunny hopping.
None of us are bunnies, though.
It's true.
True.
Oh, I was not expecting being an Aura to come up in the Heavensward story.
Oh, it does? Interesting.
Yeah, it does actually.
It's the expansion that they were introduced, so...
Yeah, this is seems like this, but you know, we'll replace it. It actually also came out, now that I think about it, in the Dark Knight story.
I don't recall seeing it in the, Astrologians. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Because they had this bit with talking about the history of where the hell the places. I can't remember the name of what happened was taking place. But anywho, them in their fight with the dragons and the fact that we're part dragon, and that did not go well for the old school auras.
Yep.
Oh, is there fighting behind me? So there is.
Yeah, we got it.
Didn't need no tank.
Roundhouse.
Oh.
Oh, that's a problematic name.
Alright, let's buff up.
I'm not sure
But
if
it's
there's
the
anything.
horse that's black, so what if it's the horse that rides the rider? The other way around. So there's nobody in the armor. Okay.
Don't be in the purple haze.
Something has spawned. Uh-oh. Ow.
No, sir, get back here, fight.
Miley, do you want a limit break?
Ow. Sir, I do not
Moving
appreciate that.
slightly? Because I'm running out of space.
Oh, he's gonna move anyway.
Yay.
I got hit, and you say yay.
Because they're moving. Silver linings.
It's all about the moment, It... I love the funny uses they do for the victory fanfare in a lot of the Final Fantasy media. Like when it's a ringtone.
Yeah. Eighth, the Great Catalyst, the building blocks from which all creation is born, capable of reconstituting flesh through something or other.
You will.
How fortuitous that I shall be pulled from oblivion
Oh,
to
no.
continue my work in this world. More fortuitous still, something or other.
Run a specimen as her.
Oh.
My my favorite fanfare is Prompto singing it in 15.
Yeah,
It's just so
Prompto
lovely
singing
done.
it. Also, Barrett singing it.
Yeah, he sings it in the 7 remake, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. Where'd you hear that? I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah.
I see a
Alright.
treasure chest over here.
Well, let's roll.
Alright, tank stance.
That's fine. You realized before the first engagement.
Yeah. Commander of Rage, anybody want to be a manticore? How about a frog? Or is that just me?
No, just you.
Oh. Oh no, it's an alligator! No! Not the way of the swamp! I became a frog again! Now I'm back. It's that tiny boy! I have this really bad feeling that somewhere down the lines we're going to encounter a Tonberry. I guess we're gonna explore the floor. That seems to be our MO.
Yeah. Well, at least we haven't.
Just because Tomberries I found actually less scary in this game than other instances of Tomberries. It would just like one shot you, guaranteed. Well, he got punched. But now we know how the dinosaurs died. Manticore slaps.
Yeah, the bees are infinitely more terrifying than Tonberries.
The hell of a transformation.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. I think one of these chests over here is one of the regions. Yeah. With unexplored. Maybe I'll still be this thing. Nah, I got 9 seconds left.
I mean, you probably still will be if you run.
I might just use a bunch of them because we're not using these things, and that was fun. Yeah.
Mock smash.
Mock smash. I know it doesn't even apply anymore, but I don't care. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! This is ridiculous.
I mean, I didn't think the movie was that bad.
Just
I-
Arnie is free.
Exactly.
And the nipple costume.
And the bat credit card.
Yeah, that scene was ridiculous.
Dude, that came up in a gambling game I was playing the other day. Straight up the bat credit card.
Oh, Boltro.
No, it wasn't Volatro. It was the one the Yogscast made.
Oh, right, yeah.
I guess it's time to leave the funny dungeon. Well, at least the floor.
The funny hoo-has.
Somebody else want to go and punch things as a Manticore? Can recommend. It is fun.
I say I would, but I as healer.
It's a mimic.
I already punched stuff as my day job. This monk suck.
The mimic became a chest again.
Became a
Yo,
real
dog.
chest.
Hey dog, we heard you like chests.
It's okay, I'm over here slapping gators. A toading trap was triggered, but I'm already transformed, so it didn't work. That landmine hurt, though.
Like I say, the landmine worked.
So,
Well,
that reminds me of a fun little
Double
input
landmine.
thing. So D&D is a very funny game, right? I know Ronzi's played it because I've literally DM'd for him. I don't know of
there's an enemy
Smiley or
behind
Shin.
us.
All right. let me
Oh,
take care of
hello.
it. He deserves a slapping.
I've
I
played
know
D&D
what's happening.
briefly.
It's been a while. But I have tormented Ronzi in your games, so
It's true.
True. True story, true story.
So a fun class is the Druid. And the Druid gets some very neat properties, especially with how their transformation works, at least in 5e, where you have a separate health pool from your base one, and you de-transform once your health pool of your transformation ends, and you go back to where you were. Only carrying excess damage from whatever took you down, right? So because of that ruling, there is such a silly thing as getting the ability to either jump really high or fly really high, and then turning into a whale, and then just body slamming whatever is below you and calling it a day.
Ah, yes. Is that not a scene out of Hitchhiker's Guide where
Hitchhiker's
it
Guide
turns
definitely.
the bowl of petunias into the whale? And it's like the last thing the whale thought when falling through the sky, or something like that. Can't remember exactly.
There's a bunch of silly, stupid shit with D&D like that. One of my favorite ones is the peasant railgun.
Does it shoot peasants?
No, what you do is you get a whole bunch of really you just get a whole bunch of bodies. Peasants work great for this because technically it's not hard to convince a bunch of peasants to do what the strategy requires. You get them all to form a line, and then you hand them a projectile of some sort, whether that's a pebble or an arrow or what have you, right? And because of how D&D works, and how every turn happens at the same time, within a 6-second period, right? What you do is you have the peasants pass the arrow between themselves in that straight line. And because of how far that arrow in this case will move, it will have generated so much speed that at the point that it gets to you, it has enough kinetic force of a cannonball despite being like a pebble.
Ah, yes, that's how physics works. Yes.
Exactly.
I remember my university class well.
It's
Peasant railgun.
that's how we explore space, right?
Yeah. Just gonna let a peasant
Gator.
to pass a space shuttle between
Gator,
behind. I can only auto attack.
I could do this.
Oh, clear.
I'm taking the pacifist route. I can do this. I don't know which I prefer though, that idea of a peasant railgun or the one I had in my head as soon as you said it, which was just a railgun that you like
Fire.
stick like a
Now-
load of feed a load of red meat to a peasant so they got loads of iron and then just shoot them out of a railgun.
Now you laugh about this, but I know something equivalent to it in a different thing. So the people who made Pal World made a game beforehand called Craftopia, right? And a lot of the DNA for Power World is actually still in Craftopia, including these spheres that you can use to capture entities. When I say capture entities, I mean if it's a mob of any form or an NPC, you can capture it essentially in a Pokeball.
Okay.
Which gets very silly because you can do something like capture God in a Pokeball and then use him to power your generators and things. But that's beside the point. The point is that you can capture townsfolk. And if you capture enough townsfolk, you can turn them into a weapon that is literally a baseball bat that's image is just a dude that you hold by his feet and swing like a fucking baseball bat into things.
But the
Wow.
peasant rail cannon also kind of reminiscent of GLaDOS's thing about speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Speedy thing go in, speedy thing come out. Yeah. I mean, that's how it do. There is no friction in entering a portal.
No. I do like Portal.
I do like Portal as well. We're blind!
I can't cure this blind. We are no longer blind.
You're no longer blind.
Makes no difference to me.
It's a palace
Makes-
croc.
Makes me see whether I should buy a lottery ticket this week or not.
Oh, I've asked this to Ronzi before, and I've asked this to another one of our friends. So there is a web show I'm a fan of called Hunter the Parenting, and within Hunter the Parenting, it takes place in Britain, in a particular area of Britain that I've been getting some interesting facts about, called Northern Norfolk. What are your guys' opinions and knowledge of Northern Norfolk?
I think Smiley would probably be better equipped to comment on that because he's
Not Norfolk. Norfolk's Norwich and Cambridge area.
okay. It's north of where I live, so
yeah.
It's
It's
south of where I live. Yeah,
it's
that's,
not- it's-
that's how all the Southerners react. Yeah, the north of England. It's just like north of where I live. That's the north of
Yeah.
England. That's the
Yeah,
whole
no.
thing.
No. Give us some credit. It's north of the Watford Gap.
It's in line with Birmingham. It's like as Midlandsy as you get. No, it's the north. That's the north.
It's the north. It's the north.
Yeah. The north remembers.
I love asking
Oh.
this question. I love the responses I get to them.
I have never been to Norfolk, but I've heard interesting things about people from Norwich. So,
Such as
incestuous relations, webbed feet, able to swim pretty well.
that's pretty apt from what I have heard as well.
Isn't there like one of Jimmy Carr's stand-ups something he just rails on people from Norfolk? And quite literally, I think a member of the crowd that he actually speaks to while doing that bit was from Norfolk.
Yeah, probably. And then of course you got the classic, like if you're into football, there's a classic scene of Delia Smith is a Norwich City fan, and she did that "Where are you?" like speech when she was pissed drunk. Like trying to rile up the crowd. That was pretty bad.
Oh dear. Doesn't she own the Doesn't she own the team?
I think she's a part owner, yeah. And I think Stephen Fry's also a part owner. I know he's a Norwich City fan too.
That I didn't know.
So when I've asked this question, I've been informed Alabama as the equivalent to me, which seems to be apt still.
I thought that was the Isle of Man.
Isle of Madness.
No, really. We have a place called the Isle of Man.
Oh, really?
It's
Yep.
not even technically part of the United Kingdom. It's like a protectorate or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they don't. They don't have a speed limit on the Isle of Man. Like anywhere.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, look at me.
Oh my.
That's why, like, if you ever wonder why there's an awful lot of motoring events take place in the Isle of Man, or like motorbike meetups, that's the reason why. I mean, it's only a
Wasn't it-
small island, so you can't really go very far. But
True.
there,
Wait, isn't-
yeah, there's no speed limit.
Isn't one of the TTs held on the Isle of Man?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's also where a former colleague of ours is from.
Yep. Who happened to go to school with Sir Alex Ferguson's grandkids, I believe.
Yeah.
Who?
Sir Alex Ferguson, he was the manager
United.
for Manchester United in the 90s.
The
Yes.
class of '92.
When Manchester
God.
United were at the height of, oh dear me, what have you done?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, when Manchester United were at the height of their success.
I'm feeling it.
Trying to keep you alive, buddy.
Yep. I dropped every AoE I could think of. These dinosaurs! They're out of control! Dang it. John Hammond, you monster, look what you've done.
Oh well.
Spare no expense, my ass.
Moral kid. Da, 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 da. This is how the film went down, right? This is
Yeah,
the line
exactly.
of
I
the
remember
film.
the part where
Oh, God,
I remember the part where Jeff Goldblum picked up a greatsword and started beating dinosaur ass.
Yeah, and the kids just started punching the raptors in the kitchen.
Yeah. And then the lady that was with him was
Fist.
casting magic spells with a paintbrush.
I'll have to try and find it whenever we finish the set. But I saw a Reddit post today, of basically like write movie plots as if they were I am the arsehole posts. One of which was Jurassic Park.
Fuck!
Yeah, I got you. There you go. You can take action now.
Cockroach. Oh yeah, you guys are fighting. I should probably do something. Never mind, you didn't hate me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have so many of these pomades. We have so many. I'm starting to feel that MMO feel of trying to play piano. The problem is, I'm doing this with a controller.
Piano.
I've heard
Which is funny.
interesting things about healing on controller on this game.
I don't even want to imagine doing the healer job on a controller.
Why do you think I'm still doing mouse and keyboard?
I'm probably going to end up having to because technically the character that I have in the American servers is meant to be a healer.
You don't need to do that now.
You say that, but I already spent money on boosting them.
That is true, you did.
And now they're a sage, which I don't understand how to play.
Oh, I'm a Sage main, if you have any questions.
Apparently everyone's a sage main around me.
At least I did. Sage is what I did to Savage content on, mostly.
No, I'll stay with Heart of the Cards.
I just thought it would be really funny to give my goddamn satyr character laser turrets and the ability to give people shields. Little did I know, I couldn't even complete the first job quest. Which, in all fairness, as I've been told, is a doozy.
Well, it's difficult because your gear's not up to scratch.
No, yeah.
But remember to put cardio on yourself. A lot of people forget you can put cardio on yourself. So you can self-heal without having to cast anything. Yeah, Ronzi, I forgot to tell you when we were talking about Sage a while ago, and about healers having to do damage. That's like a core aspect of Sage. It's dealing damage to heal.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's perfectly fine. If it's like you've got to you to heal by doing damage, perfectly fine with that.
Healing shiv.
Yeah, exactly. I played operative as a healer.
What a funny 3-room dungeon. I know, the dinosaurs there.
I think the one complaint I kind of had of the Old Republic is that there was no way, once you locked into a certain archetype, there was no way of changing it, I believe.
There is now.
Wow.
There is now.
Yeah, there is. I believe last time I was on Old Republic, which was a while ago, you could swap the subclasses, I think. Or at least the trees. Yeah, maybe not the...
The trees, yeah, you
subclasses.
could always do.
Yeah, I don't think you can go from operative to sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, because my first agent was a sniper, and I wanted to change then to an operative for the healing. But the sniper made more sense for them thematically.
Yeah.
By the way, Stranger is playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 while I'm playing 7 Days. All I keep doing is leaping with the TV on loud behind and headphones on for this. It's probably the worst idea, but thought I'd give you a giggle. You know that does.
So I just got a message from Snoo with a really strange question I don't know how to answer. They asking me, are we Matra homies? I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Snoo, what are you talking about? I'm blind, I can't run, I'm silenced, I'm pacified.
Why does that make me laugh?
Oh, yeah,
Are we Matra homies?
Yeah, we Matra homies.
I have never heard that.
I have never heard that. I don't know how to respond to it. And now they've asked me in another public place on a Discord we're a part of, and it's like, Snoop, what is this bit? What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be at work right now? Why are you asking me if we're Matra homies?
I bet there's some shit talking going on at your workplace right now. That's probably where this is coming from.
Oh, highly doubtful. Most of our coworkers really like us and think we're a really cute couple, which I think is really appreciative.
No, that's probably why. That's what I mean.
So that they're asking Snoo if you're Matra homies.
Yeah.
That's come up in casual conversation.
It's better than that other day where I had to apparently at gunpoint define if being in a relationship with my trans partner made me gay or not. To which I responded, "Fuck it, sure.
That
I
wasn't the
guess."
That wasn't the other day. Wasn't that a story from your old workplace?
Both.
Okay. You had it at this new place as well, for God's sake.
Uh-huh. I also didn't want to ask it, but someone actually got the question out of me at my old, new place of work about asking the pizza question.
Oh.
Pizza question?
Oh, god damn it.
I wasn't gonna. I'm glad you wanted to that one, Shane, because I was equally lost. I'm like, alarm bells ringing in my head. Don't ask the question. Whatever.
Yeah, okay. So my
That's
friends,
exactly why I asked.
my friends and I devised the greatest icebreaker question I have ever heard. Without any hesitation, you can learn so much about somebody by asking them what kind of pizza would they have sex with. You learn a lot about somebody by
Surely
asking them.
the only answer is a calzone for obvious reasons.
You say that, but that's not what people say. And besides of which, that is a valid answer. It's not the worst answer I've ever heard.
So you're gonna have to break down what different responses mean then.
It tells you a lot about somebody. But before I do, Jin, what's your answer?
Probably pineapple.
A pineapple pizza?
Also,
Yeah.
floor 69. Nice.
Hey, you know what that means.
Means we're never leaving this floor.
Raise your dongers.
Raise your dongers in chat.
Oh, Box, to the trans question, the fact that I like to point out to people that I was taught a while ago is everybody starts off as a boy physiologically in the womb.
Right.
So then, if it's I guess a cis male that's asking you that and asking you if you're gay, you can be like, well, everybody starts off as a guy, so are you gay? Like,
I thought it was female, but I think
I
I was
think I was
correct
female.
on that recently.
I think it's male because I think I heard it recently because of the boxer debate at the Olympics. I think my dad mentioned it then that everybody starts male, which is why sometimes biological women, like the boxer, can end up with some masculine features, or like the false Y chromosome that isn't actually fully functioning as a Y, but comes up in these weird tests they do.
I mean, it does go both ways, but yeah. In essence, the male form
Lonzy,
is
that's-
a genetic.
that's
Shut up. Shush.
bisexual, not trans.
Shush.
Going both ways is bisexual.
But there's also demisexual, but whatever.
I lose track of all the. It's like I've never had to Google so many terms that ended in sexual since joining an online dating app, and it was like, what does this version of sexual mean?
Dinosaurs!
Yes, one of them was dinosaurs. No,
Demisexual.
dinosexual.
What by any chance was that Grimlock's profile?
Dino D.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep you alive. I can't heal your paralysis if you're dead.
Mitigation can only go so far. So you learn a lot about somebody with the pizza question because, first of all, their immediate response to you tells you how ready they are for chaotic situations. Are they able to respond to something like that in a quick, timely fashion? Do they scoff at the idea with it? Do they not have a sense of humor? You know? Then, if they ponder or think about it, they're not exactly somebody who has a committed response to something. Because they have to ponder, what kind of pizza do I feel strongly enough towards?
What?
Then the response to it gives you an idea about the kind of things that they enjoy and that they eat. Which does say a lot about a person.
What?
Whether it's something as plain as like a cheese pizza or something more elaborate or exotic out there, even something as out there as an answer of like a calzone, or my least favorite answer, a pizza bagel.
Okay.
I mean, that's just practicality.
I mean, I had a kimchi pizza a couple of days ago, but I'm not putting anything that has relations to chilies anywhere down under. So that ain't happening.
But like, it's kind of crazy how much you can really learn about somebody with that question. And I love it for that very reason. The thing is, though, is I would use this to ask new people in the workplace as an icebreaker. It's just like, what kind of pizza would you have sex with? Never had any problems, funny enough. I'm very surprised that I never ran into any, like, work issues or got pulled into HR being like, Mox.
Stop
Mox.
asking about the pizza box. This is the 10th time this month.
What's really funny is it stopped being my question and suddenly became the thing that the managers of my department were asking people.
Maybe they've got it in their interview process now.
They might have, which is ridiculous. Oh no, we only have 30 minutes to beat this boss.
Okay, limit break. Well, he read that one.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't pull you away.
Oh, good.
It's not like
My
I pulled
favorite-
tanks out of position.
My favorite answer had to be from one of my friends named Deli. She was just like, you know, I think it'd be just like a 5 cheese pizza or something, but then I'd have to roll it up because I'm a girl, and that response to it just fucking kills me every time. Congratulations, the pizza question has spread even further, Ronzi. You're welcome. You have it documented on your YouTube now.
Well, we had that question come up when we were playing Payday before.
I know.
Yet, even that experiment ended in failure. Such a pity. She was the key, and with the strength of her spirits, I would have flung wide the gates of truth. I would have discovered the means to escape death. Meanwhile...
Read chat, Keronzi.
Oh yeah, no, I saw my brain twigged into just constantly the word sexual. What a word to notice, said a million times. I know, I saw the messages. I didn't get a chance to read them. Out loud.
Before we move on,
Yep.
I need a few minutes.
Oh yeah,
That's
no
fine.
worries. Gives me a chance to find that Reddit post.
I will go grow a drink.
I'm
Yep, yep.
responding to Snoo because I'm yelling at them, being like, help, I had to ask the pizza question. Also, what do you mean, matcha homies?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's a play on matrimony.
The fuck is a matcha homie?
Alright.
I obtained 3 iron-trimmed sacks. Wow. Is that what we call it nowadays?
Apparently.
Getting a lot of poetics. I'm happy for that. I had to spend a lot to get some better armor. Where did I get this headpiece?
What headpiece?
The one I'm currently wearing. Never mind, it's gone. Don't worry about it. I found a thing called a titanium helm of fending. I don't know where it came from. Not
Could have come from
opposed.
a dungeon of some kind.
It's pretty dang strong, and I actually had to use it from less level. Oh my god, I leveled up. I'm level 57 now. I was 55 earlier.
That's something. That's something that I've considered we probably do. Just eat some food and get the XP bonus.
That's probably not a bad idea because this place gives out XP like crazy. What the hell's my food? I know I have food. There we go. Fat chocolate taco. Hop. Oh, my pockets are getting full again, Ronzi.
Yeah.
It's like a homie, but you're married, and then they sent me an uwu. Forgot I have that in my pocket. I have the painting of the fucking what's her name? The commander lady from Limsa in my pocket. I've been carrying a painting of her with me this whole fucking time. Holy shit, I have 60 Allegan silver pieces. Oh. I have a gift for you.
Okay.
Oh, I can't give it to you. Fuck.
What was the
No.
gift?
Alexandrite.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a thing for the relic stuff.
Ah, okay. Ah, no, it's fine,
But
it's fine.
apparently I can't do anything with it.
Yeah. So I found the comment someone put. It says, I, 56 male, resurrected animals from total extinction, and now everyone's saying that it's my fault that all of these people died, and that the animals escaped to wreak havoc on the natural world. Am I the asshole?
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, none of my
Another
stuff
one
is
is-
spirit bonded.
Am I the arsehole for forcing my nephew to live under the stairs after his parents died?
Sets up one of the greatest stories ever told.
Am I the arsehole, 19 female, for breaking into a family house, taste testing all their food, breaking their child's furniture, and passing out in their child's bed?
Yes, yes. Goldilocks is a
Absolutely.
criminal and should have been
Goldilocks-
locked up.
Goldilocks is kind of awful.
Breaking and entering, theft, vandalism.
And
Yeah.
and just an extra bit of what was it? Vagrancy.
But this user has actually given like a full text for the actual post as well. It's like, basically, I was exploring in the woods and I saw this adorable house. I was kind of thirsty, so I figured I'd knock on the door and see if I could get a glass of water, but they weren't home. I twisted the knob, and it opened, so I figured they wouldn't mind if I just grabbed some water. Or why else would they leave their door unlocked? When I got inside, I noticed leftovers from the meal they'd had before they left. It looked like a family of 3. Strangely, some of the food was piping hot, while some was cold. But I managed to find some that was just right and figured they wouldn't mind since it was left over anyway. It was actually pretty filling, and I started to feel pretty satisfied and sleepy. I guess I managed to convince myself they'd probably be away for the weekend or something. I was eyeing this cute miniature bed. It seriously looked like it was made for me. I'm 5'2", and it looked so soft and comfy. I wanted to know if it was comfy as it looked. So I flopped down on it, and I guess I ended up passing out. Now the family is home, the mum is being a total mama bear, losing her mind, saying I'm the arsehole for breaking and entering and sleeping in her baby's bed. The dad is looking at me like he wants to chew my head off. I don't think I am, because I just wanted a glass of water, and it's not like I stole anything. So Reddit, am I the arsehole?
That's another thing. You know the phrase beggars can't be choosers? She goes in there stealing, in air quotes, leftover food, and then complains how it is. I mean, gee, have some standards. So yeah, and also tag on sleeping in the like a kid's bedroom, waiting for them to come home, which that's going to be a sex offenders register right there.
I think one of the funniest like comics I've seen of that is in the aftermath of that entire thing is like the kid basically questioning to his mum and dad, like, why are you sleeping in separate beds?
Yeah, valid. I mean, Goldilocks is not doing that relationship any favors, though.
As you know.
If that had been a Brothers Grimm tale, she would have just gotten eaten by the bears at the end.
Oh yeah.
Like in the original.
I mean, that would have been
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Turns up, ransacks their house, steals their food.
Speaking of abominations, have you seen that Peter Dinklage is possibly in line to take down Disney?
What?
Really?
Yeah. Have you not heard what they're doing in the Snow White live action?
Oh, yeah.
They're not casting dwarves as
No.
the dwarves. They're doing what they did with the Hobbit.
They're doing them all. They're doing them all as CGI.
Yeah. So, yeah, the acting community who suffer from dwarfism, when they first heard the announcement, were of course incredibly excited. Like, if there's a film kind of built for us, this is it. And then Disney were like, no, we're doing the dwarves as CGI and not hiring real people.
Yeah. One thing that I did see from that is someone was like, oh yeah, no, they're just getting Andy Serkis to play every dwarf.
It would have been it wouldn't have been beyond the wit of man to believe that. Did you see though that the about the guy trying to sue Disney over his wife's death? Did you see that news story?
Yeah.
We were talking about that before we went live.
Yeah, with
mental.
the Disney Plus clause that says that everything has to be settled in arbitration. Yeah, it's just it's ridiculous.
I mean,
but I mean, yeah, the Peter Dinklage thing. I mean, it's the same argument about, you know, when businesses or celebrities don't pay tax in a country. Like, legally, what they've done is not wrong. Like, there isn't a law that says you have to cast real people in these roles, but morally, it's just corrupt as hell.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's also like when they cast a woman to play the role that's traditionally been done by a man, like Starbuck in Galactica.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people get enraged about that.
Yeah, there are a few things that annoy me in modern filmmaking. I mean, that's kind of one of them. I also don't like this is going to sound kind of weird. I don't like the ultra PC-ness when it goes so far when they cast a historical character as like the wrong race, just to get the diversity in. I'm not a fan of that. I would prefer the historical accuracy. And as I heard somebody say in an interview, like, if you want increased diversity in the film industry. Like all these cultures have their own mythology and stories, which are fascinating to read. Why not make a film about that rather than doing like like the issues with Snow White, the fact that she's not white in Snow White, the actress they cast for her.
Yeah.
It's like, why not, rather than doing these white people stories, but with non-white actors, just do like a decent job of taking stories from the cultures that aren't represented and just making fantastic stuff about that.
Are
African
you
mythology.
asking corporations to be better?
Well, it's
Yes.
just like, yeah, it's just like, okay, we've gone, like, we're more inclusive, but it's like, just for the sake of ticking a box, you're not actually really being inclusive, are you? You're just like
No, that's not
covering
inclusive.
yourself. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think that's tokenism.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
honestly think. I mean, have you guys ever heard any of the Anansi stories
The what?
from
Yeah.
Africa?
I've had a few about Nancy. Yeah.
Or the Native American coyote?
Oh, I
stories?
know about the Native American coyote.
That's why I enjoyed the American Gods series so much. I know that's a Neil Gaiman book, and he puts his kind of research in a bit. But that was like well represented there with the different cultures that they covered in a like to a point.
I need to go and watch the second season. Did they ever do a third season of that?
No, I don't believe so. Speaking of Goldilocks, it's a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mimic. The bear pooped out a mimic.
And I'm silenced, so I can't help.
Um,
I have the pox. Okay, we have stuff to cure the pox that we just never use. Where is it? Yeah.
Bear.
We're just moving through evolution here now, aren't
it seems like it.
we? We had the dinosaurs, now we're on to the age of the mammals.
Age of the bear. But where's the caveman?
That'll be 1890.
Oh, I don't want to be a succubus.
I have to say though, in terms of difficulty, I would rather fight a bear than a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Now we got giraffes.
But giraffes are vicious. Let's be honest.
Having a giraffe.
Giraffes are long-necked due to sexual preference.
And then the thing is, look, the thing is, Shin, because I know you have so many useless facts in your head, I don't know whether that's a meme or not.
No, it's not. It's an actual fact. The long-standing thought process was, oh, their necks grew so they could get to unavailable food. No, that's just a happy byproduct of the fact that the females tended to breed with males with longer necks.
But isn't the reason why they tended to breed with males with longer necks is because the males with longer necks gave the impression that they could provide better because they could reach more food. That's like the circle it goes around.
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, it's kind of a circular argument at that point. But yeah, for evolutionary reasons,
Yeah.
they are finding more and more weird little traits with animals is because of basically sexual preference.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if for some
if you-
reason the species deems, being bright purple makes you better to survive, then everybody becomes bright purple.
Oh, well, it's look at tigers. Tigers don't
Like
look like they
dwarves.
should fit, like bright orange in a jungle. But then when you see it from a
No,
from that
mimic.
prey's perspective, they blend in like perfectly.
Yep.
It's that. I think though, given that giraffes have survived for so long and clearly do it, we should artificially do the giraffe birth process and just drop kids like 6 foot straight down. And if they survive or they do well, then they prove themselves. Because that's what happens to giraffes. They have like a 4-foot fall. Because giraffes give birth standing up, and they're like 4 to 5 foot leg length. So that baby comes out with hell of a bump.
We are quickly approaching a very sensitive topic that we've had with our friends about how awful pandas are.
Okay, there's the scream. I don't know why that took so long, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hey, Gray.
Gray, I asked them the pizza question. You missed it.
What the fuck? I don't
Gray,
know, Gray. I don't know.
Gray, have we asked you the pizza question? Keeping an eye on chat. The what? Oh, I think that answers it pretty well. Say again, the pizza question.
Incoming
the pizza
Cyclops.
question. He's not incoming. He's outgoing. We're sending him away with our weapon.
He should be really bad with that club because he has no depth perception.
Nah, it's a historical thing.
Just misses.
That sounds so innocent, but I know it's not. It's really not. It's very simple, Gray. If you were to have sex with a pizza, what kind of pizza would it be? I'll get back here, you son of a- Another Cyclops behind us.
Excuse me.
This is not the music I would have thought would have been in this dungeon.
I'm
I don't
digging
hate
the
it, it's
music.
really good. Just didn't expect it. Supreme with extra cheese, pan crust. Ooh, pan crust. Alright, I can respect that. Oh, fuck. Okay, we might be in trouble.
What are you talking about?
Landmine.
I'd like to know how Smiley got his health back. Or did you use your heal? Thick.
I can respect
With
I can
3
respect
C's.
it. I can respect it. Pretty much, so long as the answer isn't a pizza bagel, I'm okay with it. Or nothing. If the answer is nothing, I'm also not okay with it.
Everyone has a
What
pizza
if the
bagel.
answer
Fuck.
is why stop with just pizza?
Well, that's usually what has followed it before. The question I hate that people ask afterwards in this hypothetical that they get really into for some reason sometimes is, okay, what do you do with it after? And it's just like, that's not the question, but I guess here we are.
I mean, you know, stay until the morning and call it the next day, maybe?
Same thing you do with the cucumber. You give it to McDonald's to run the burgers.
It does explain the taste.
The more you know.
G.I. Joe.
Have it your way, right?
That's Burger King.
I don't care.
I'm loving it. Now you know why that's the slogan.
Oh boy! Monkeys and lions and giraffes, oh my! I'm dying!
We bit off more than we could chew.
It's fine.
Ow,
Oh,
I'm
I
dead.
died. I actually died. I even put on the thing on me. Oh, and you're dead too. Oh, this might be it.
No.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
That Cyclops did that huge swing.
Ouchies.
New high score.
Right. I guess we start over.
So if I go into the entry point, where does it put us back?
Oh, I think
70.
70.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I can't believe we got killed by that fucking swarm of enemies. I was trying to do Living Dead, but it didn't seem to proc.
It could be that you used Living Dead, and then you healed yourself up to full, and then it just killed you anyway.
Tragic.
What the fuck?
Somebody stepped on a mine back there.
Yeah, I did. I walked the exact same path you did.
This place is so mean.
You're just not as nimble-footed as I am.
Exactly.
Apparently.
A little heavy-footed there, sir.
Oh,
Saber-tooth tiger.
Tyrannosaurus?
it's
Mastodon.
Bandersnatch. Pterodactyl.
Dead.
There, it's happening again.
Knows our weakness now.
Oh god.
Yeah, Dark Knights are squishy until level 70, and we ain't getting that. So,
Yeah. So, speaking of bears and them being nightmare creatures, so one of my friends who helped develop that pizza question with me is a very creative individual, but they're a little unhinged. And they have this, I can't say obsession, because it's not a strong enough word for bears, but I don't know what my friend thinks a bear actually is. Because in all of his works that involve bears, they're not bears. Right? They, like, create spider webs and have, like, prehensile fangs and can shoot acid and lay larvae. And it's like, sir, do you think a bear is a bug?
Prehensile fangs.
Yes!
is that like a snake then? Like he can retract them?
No.
No. It'd be the
mantis
fangs
things
have.
where they're like curled in the mouth and then spring out.
Oh, fair enough. I was thinking more along the lines of it had the fangs themselves had fangs.
I also don't know what he thinks raccoons are, because they have like all of their hands and feet missing, and they're replaced with metal hooks, and they wear pink Speedos, and they also have larvae, and I do not understand, but they are terrifying.
They sound terrifying.
Wait. That's a normal raccoon, right?
Right, yeah.
That's
sure,
that's the alpha test for Rocket and Guardians.
We got a bird behind us.
Burb.
Anzu.
Anzu, is she gonna start screaming about friendship?
Friendship. Is that a bear? Is that a Jang drop bear?
Drop there.
You know, the
Right.
famous drop bears.
Didn't drop anything.
Ooh, he dropped out of the sky.
Drop spider.
Unbearable.
How's Grey doing, though? I hope Grey is doing well.
I hope Gray is doing well, and that they have enjoyed the silliness of what is clearly us losing our minds in the fucking Tower of the Dead.
I mean, we need sanity to begin with to lose it.
Fair.
Speaking of sanity things, hey Keronzi,
Mm-hmm.
do you consider Diablo to be an eldritch story?
You're meaning the Blizzard Diablo?
Yes, I'm talking about the game Diablo.
I mean, it can be seen as that way.
Think about
I would-
like how the second game like opens and what its cutscene stories are, dude.
It's been a very long time since I've played the original Diablo 2.
So you have Marius, who has locked himself away inside of a prison to escape those that are around due to having failed his mission of destroying the Soul Stone, right? And while in there, visited by a cloaked
Oh,
figure who he expects to be an angel from his visions, retelling the story of a strange man who entered a place consumed by a dark power he could not understand, that the stranger could not contain, wiping out everything around him, going mad, using drugs and other things to suppress the nightmares and dreams that he has whenever he sleeps. Like, that's straight up Eldritch, man.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, yes, it most definitely is Eldritch. But I think at its core as well, it's a creationism story.
Yeah, I was gonna say that leads me. My question is then, do you consider like Old Testament Bible to be Eldritch?
Well, the thing about...
Because it's very Judeo-Christian themes in Diablo.
Well, with
obviously.
the theming, sure, but I don't consider a lot of the things within those stories to be Eldritch in that, as the characters within that are usually pretty welcoming and accepting of these outsider influences, they don't drive the individuals mad. In fact, they kind of come out in most of the stories better off than they had been before.
But yeah, that's only because the biblically accurate angels don't go and visit them often. Because they
Not
did
only
drive
that-
them mad.
Not only that, but like even in the worst stories of things like the story of Job and stuff like that, where they're literally just ruining this poor guy's life. At no point do they like succumb to madness or mutter things. In fact, even going so far as to express it, people are accepting of their stories just straight up, like, oh yeah. I did go up there and I found these things and God spoke to me and now we're gonna follow these commandments, and people are like, oh, okay. They're not like, what the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, bro, that's a totally cool story.
Yeah.
But the
Mox, no.
but the Egyptians are like that, like to Moses. They're like, what,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you on about? Get
The
out.
Egyptians are on like that. Mostly the Pharaoh and the people who were the ones who were sinning because they didn't want to change their way of life and things. Why give up a bunch of good, perfectly good slaves?
Yeah, but I mean, like, early on in the Old Testament, it is like that. People don't believe it. So you have you have Egypt, you have Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh,
But-
Sodom and
but-
Gomorrah especially.
But what happens is it becomes very apparent that if you shun these outsiders, you just get destroyed, like absolutely wrecked. Like the
But they'll-
Egyptians get wrecked, Sodom and
But-
Gomorrah get razed to the ground. Like,
But
there
man,
is no
that deity
no
will
middle
feel
bit.
so bad about doing it that he'll promise never to do it again.
Yeah, and then
Proceeds to
floods,
do it
then
next
floods
week.
the world. Yeah, floods the world, wipes everything out. Yeah.
But now we got rainbows, right? It's cool, right?
So I think if I lived in that world, and if somehow like, yeah, I wasn't in
I,
Sodom and
if I
Gomorrah
lived in
or,
that
or
world, as
Egypt,
if it's not mythos from our world.
well, yeah, but like thousands of years ago.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if I witness this, I think I'm very quickly going to be like, just agree with the outsiders, just agree, like smile and nod, smiley, smile and nod. You have
Granny
to
is feeling
survive.
very tired and hungry.
Very tired and
Sorry, Granny,
hungry.
I hope we get some food.
Yeah, Gray needs food.
Who wants to use a pomade or a trunk if we have one here?
Well, you ain't getting any healing for a bit.
I already have one on. So.
Wait. I'll just re-up mine. No healing from the healer. Tragic. I might die then.
Yeah, you just go undead, it's fine.
I don't want to be. It's not alright. Sasquatch, I'll have you know.
And yet just
Uh-oh.
looks exactly like a gorilla. Oh, it's happening again!
No,
It's
not
happening
again. Not a fucking again. Oh god. Alright, it definitely procced. I've definitely procced. I'm not going to die disease. Now hopefully I can heal before I drop dead.
Well, I died.
I saw the swing too late.
Okay. That went better.
I disagree.
I rezzed you, Shin.
Tragic.
I,
Who did
Oh,
I cast
it
that
might-
on? Alright, it doesn't actually tell me who I cast it on.
Can we use anything on you?
Nope,
Sir?
okay, I hit the wrong ability, never mind, ignore me.
Oh, you didn't actually. Man, why isn't this healing spell bringing back the dead?
I swift cast Lucid Dreaming on myself.
well done.
Perfect use of the ability.
Let me dream you back to life.
Hey, it was a lucid dream, what do you expect?
Dreaming of
so,
those
so
fun
what you mean
days.
is a hallucination? Yeah, Shin's not dead. He's right there. See, hey.
Just give me a moment, let me rearrange things so that doesn't happen again.
So that's the Silent Hill sequel that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
God damn it. Yeah, in my restless dreams, I see Shin alive. The horrors were the friends we made along the way.
I almost gave Eskimox an existential crisis on Thursday.
What the hell did you do?
Talking about how we aren't actually real and that we're all just figments of each other's imaginations.
I see.
He's just like, I can't be dealing with this, please stop. No!
Just no!
Well, when you think about it, all existence, everything we perceive as real,
Oh no.
exists only in our minds.
Oh wait, there's a bear.
Because that's how we perceive all reality.
Gray
Ray
can't deal with it.
either.
Yeah. Well, it's true. Even in physics, it's true. Like,
Physics is the worst offender.
Rada.
physics says that the present day doesn't exist because
I'm
nothing,
a llama, you.
nothing has an impact on anything else unless Like there's a cause and effect. So like you walking down the street and a train passing you by because neither interact with each other. You
Singing
can't
doo-wah
say they
diddy
happen
diddy
at the
dum
same
diddy.
time.
Sasquatch!
We apparently have been told to change subjects.
We're changing subjects.
Nox is dying.
I am dying.
Is he though?
Always.
Or is it all in your mind?
This stab wound sure feels real.
As to alarm you, Escamox has a little. I'm not sure. Is it foam? Escamox? There's a little
It's
squishy
like a-
llama.
We missed a silver chest behind us.
Yeah,
Too
it's
much-
like an expanded foam thingy, I think.
Yeah, it's a stress toy.
Oh, hi, Cyclops.
But basically, Escamox will just threaten to throw the llama at us.
For
But
any
the only-
transgression.
Yeah. The only
So
one
glad
that
I'm
seems
gonna
to have had it thrown at them is Stranger.
Yes, because you threatened not to give it back.
The subject change is what size pegging each of you can withstand.
More than you can imagine, but less than you think.
I don't know how to answer that at all.
I haven't used the safe word yet.
What should you have?
I need to send you and Shin the duck I made. It has a duck in it, inside. I need next ability and it worked. What?
It has a dick inside,
Oh, yeah.
not a duck.
The duck?
No ducks were harmed in the making of this dick.
Dick.
I mean, do you know about duck dicks?
Yes.
The fact they're corkscrews.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know because of the other side of it with duck vagina.
Aren't they
It's a
also
maze.
like?
It's a fucking maze.
Aren't they also like 3 times their own body length?
I don't know if it's 3 times. I know it's not. Oh shit, bitch.
They're-
That obviously says dick.
really getting the use out of this. These streams are not for children today.
These streams are not for watching.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Ready up one of these.
Wasn't this where we got to last time? So let's be
And
careful
then we died, yes.
and not pull a 2 rooms worth of mobs.
Hey, we didn't pull 2 rooms worth of mobs. We were fighting a room full of mobs, and then another one spawned on top of us.
They
Alright.
pulled us.
Heard. Trying to deal with this systematically. Did that Sasquatch just buff itself?
Yeah, that monkey just buffed itself.
On stream?
I know.
It was sat down and everything.
Gonna have to have the censorship bar up on that one.
Ugh. God damn it, that's editing I don't want to do.
What in the hell? I think I'm going crazy playing this.
We have to do something to break up the monotony that is this, really.
It's not that monotonous.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's definitely less monotonous for me because I'm the one who's kind of leading the pack, so I gotta make decisions. And everybody look at me. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh, that's a big AoE.
That is. You're gonna have to heal.
Oh,
I don't like fighting in this corner with all the AoEs that are going to be thrown our
I'm
way.
trying to pull him away. Look over here, over here, over here. Here we go. That's better. That's a lot better. You know what? It could have been so much worse.
Could have been.
I am not in the mood for exploring after the wipe we had. That's a song change.
Yep.
Oh, we're so
Very
dead.
true.
This song is too positive. We're about to die.
So we've hit the hero levels.
This is... Yeah. Something's gonna come in with some ridiculous anime move and just wipe us out now.
Yeah. Suddenly anime montage.
Oh god, it's Sephiroth.
Oh, I've been watching the DK64 randomizer season 3 tournament. And some of the custom music they've got in there is from Final Fantasy. Specifically Final Fantasy VII. And they have the One-Winged Angel. But it's sung using Donkey Kong 64 lyrics.
That sounds awful.
Uh-oh. I may have pulled the wrong Sasquatch there.
You go. You're monkeying around over here, Keronzi.
But yeah.
Talking of cool Sasquatches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the garbage truck outside. That's what it is.
Have you guys ever encountered the story of a guy who claims that he was kidnapped by a female Sasquatch and raped?
Yes, I do know that one. Honestly, though, that's not the question I thought you were gonna ask. I thought you were gonna make. Have you guys ever
follow-up?
encountered a Sasquatch before?
Have you heard the follow-up where he claims that she came back with a child?
Oh, I haven't.
What?
I know about the story. I didn't know there was a second part to it now.
Yes.
Now time for part 2.
I'm waiting for part 3 where, you know, they marry and settle down in the suburbs.
Or she takes him to court for not paying child support.
It's true.
So, the area that I live in is not a Sasquatch place, but over the last few years became a Sasquatch place. And I don't understand why, because this isn't where Sasquatch sightings are. This isn't that kind of place.
Is it just
There
a
are-
town of really, really hairy men? And people get confused.
There are reportings from, I think,
Oh, back in the
every
first
state.
room is a hidden treasure. We should probably go and get that.
So you were saying, Shin?
Yeah, there. Over the last 30 years, I think it is, there have been multiple reports from every single state in America and throughout Canada and Alaska.
Have we not had some in the UK? Like in the Scottish Highlands and in Snowdonia?
Oh, we have one here
I
as
mean,
well.
there's- Look, I'm not that hairy, alright?
Oh, we got it.
It was,
Okay, cool.
wasn't it around the time that you done your road trip to across the UK?
I know where you live, Ronzi.
I'm very much aware of this fact.
Yeah,
sure
I
it's
mean,
out there, but I'm sorry. You first.
there's been reports of unusual humanoids, but jury's out on whether they are
Very dick.
sort of Bigfoot or not.
Oh, people from Norfolk.
Just bringing everything back.
We've got into orbit. We're in geosynchronous orbit of our conversations.
I'm sure it's out there, but I want to find like a cryptid Mad Lib and just see how ridiculous I could make it. That'd be a fun thing to do with our friends.
Would be interesting.
I don't know why, but I feel like at some point you would go like, all right.
Jesus Christ!
Fucking goddamn it! Not again. Holy shit!
Oh my
This
god!
room is lava. The floor is lava. Look at me. Why we got so many birds? Oh wait, evolution of dinosaurs. That's why.
Kaka tuki tuki.
Established. Ah, doesn't work. That truck outside is so loud. Was this message hidden correctly? I don't know. I don't know, Twitch. Are you
Wait,
asking
what?
me?
What's
Asking
Twitch
me
asking you?
If Gray's message was hidden properly. It's like, I don't know. Was it?
Why was it hidden? For
I
you?
don't know. I have a weird filtering thing for some reason, apparently. Despite being like, I don't care.
Oh no, I think Twitch have added in like new filtering.
Wow. Oh, goody. The buffalo have found me.
Well, time to enact your
Manifest Destiny, I believe
Yeah.
they called it.
Yeah. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. With a real sentence that is grammatically correct. Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Yeah, isn't there certain animals that are like that?
I didn't get blown up.
You can't censor me, pussy pegging titties dick.
I'm not the one censoring you, Twitch is.
Yeah, on my
Jeff
screen.
Bezos is censoring you.
Make the penises kiss. Oh, in my chat, you're not censored. All of those came through fine. Probably because you're a mod, but
A majority of those on my end were censored. Not all of them. It's just
That's-
like, you can't censor me. Censorship, pegging, censorship, dick, censorship, pegging, censorship, make the censored. Did we get the hidden treasure in here? I think we did.
So it lets the word
No, we
dick
didn't.
through, but
It's still... No,
but,
never mind.
But
I'm thinking
censors
something
the medically correct way of saying penis.
else. Yes.
yes.
That makes no sense.
No,
Yeah,
that
it's censored. No sense allowed.
you know, pegging apparently is fine, mainly because you
Yeah,
know.
pegging is apparently not censored.
Yeah, because
Pegging is accepted.
because Ryan Reynolds had to sit down and explain to Disney Disney execs what pegging is.
Yeah, they were just sat there thinking, why is this guy talking about putting washing up on a line?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, it's a behemoth.
hello there. Maybe we should buff up.
Get swole.
Mm-hmm.
Which one should I use, if any?
Pomander of Strength also heals healing you do by 30%. Alright, let's do this. No, not another one. Okay, he's crazy with these AoEs. I'm dead.
Oh.
He was relentless.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bad.
he has abilities that hurt. Especially Trounce might like even one shot someone.
I'm just glad I used my.
Oh, I'm dead.
protection button.
Oh, fuck.
We have an orb of resin somebody could use.
Do it.
Well, I'm
I'm-
currently getting slapped.
I'm dead. It's on, Shin. Shin. Commander of Raising.
I want a caster.
Oh no, never mind. I used a commander of raising, but I think it applied to me. Like it doesn't res somebody. It applies to me. He's gonna trounce. Yep. Oh no, that's the maelstrom. I don't have anything. Okay.
Got no heals.
That's
Instantly
fine.
Raised is the first party member to be KO'd.
Yeah, so just put it on me. Like, so you have to be alive before using it.
That's silly.
No, I got out of that list. And then I should come back. Yes.
Use another one. Use another one. Just keep it
Abby.
going. You...
Oh no.
No. Done. All
Okay.
on you, Smiley.
Here we go. How much does it get? 27%. Yeah, I don't think I'm so.
Guy's rough.
Dark Souls tactics, just spin him around in a circle.
Dark Souls tactics.
Oh, he's put the motherfucker's put another fucking tornado there. Well, what are you doing? I'm gonna trounce on you.
You're doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it more than I am.
Just doesn't stop.
You put a tornado in your way.
Yeah, cool. And oh, he reset.
Oh. What?
Okay. Well, I got revived, but now he's on full health, and I can't revive
Oh.
anybody else.
Oh God.
Um,
Wow.
what do I do here?
Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Commander of Resolution.
Okay.
Okay, what can that do?
Wait,
Uh,
what did you turn into?
A Karibu. Oh lord. And all I can do is this.
Oh.
It barely tickles him.
Well, it wasn't ideal.
No.
Duty failed. Damn. That guy's tough.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say we head out for now, and then we will come back here. Because we have all of these things to turn in.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's... No.
The bishop, isn't it?
It's the bishop guy here.
Dinosaur leather gloves.
Why did I get a pair of keks?
Because it's what you always wanted.
Oh my god, you can get the swords and the weapons.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to. I think was it sacrifice part of your arm to
10
level.
levels of your thing to be able to get a grip, and then it takes 3 grips to actually forge those arms from the place. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Una Kotor, you can exchange the pot shards with, but you can also see about getting the dungeon equipment that we've been running around with, the Ether Pool gear.
Oh, the light weapons.
Yeah, but you need to sacrifice our gear from the thing, which is probably something we do when we're done. It does look really cool, though.
We heading back in?
Sure.
I mean, we've got one more attempt in us, possibly.
Yeah, probably. Before the silliness.
Party KO
takes
count
off.
for this save data is more than 0. Later floors will not be accessible.
I think those are the further ones.
What does it mean by that?
I really don't know. But I believe it's like the bonus stuff after.
If it means what it says, then once we finish level 70, we can't go to 71 because we've died.
We're on level 71, so once we complete 80, we can't go to 81.
See here.
Yeah.
So
we
we
can't
can
get to the next band of 10.
so we can finish the current band and then that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here.
So you have to get to level 100. Well, you have to get to 91 deathless then.
Almost. So we can actually start back over at the floor 50 from what it looks like, but we would have to start over. Though that does give us an interesting position, because before we started going, Keronzi was talking about actually becoming a proper white mage and be doing this, so we'd actually be able to do that.
No, because I am only level 18.
Well, no, we can get you there to being a white mage, and then when we redo it again, you can do it as a white mage.
I could.
And we'd be starting at floor 51.
I mean, I'd like to just try and go and see about kicking his ass again.
That's fine.
Oh, we have our Commanders of Raising back again.
Yep, we got a full reset. Here. Does this guy really only have this one ability?
Yep, and it's a static place.
This is, not very effective. It does seem to stun, which is cool.
Stun has diminishing effects.
Yeah.
I'd rather just slap things.
I was gonna say, the Chimera seemed to be a hell of a lot more effective.
Oh yeah, the Chimera seems actually useful.
But not on the boss. I tried it on the boss and it's not too much.
Yeah, just like,
Oh, yeah.
well, what are you doing?
Run around this clear things quickly.
Brr.
Because we still need to kill some stuff before the floor unlocks, right?
Yes.
Alright, we're good. The big slappies. Why is there always a burr?
Brr, right there.
Don't care if I'm blind. Silver chest in here. Can't open anything. He snuck up on that bear.
Do be careful, there's no auto healing currently.
Back to normal. Let's try to handle this carefully.
Need to put your stance on, Max.
Oh shit. Right.
Come through an entire floor.
Now, in all fairness, I was a bunch of different creatures here.
True.
Now I have Graze his boots. Very pointed.
Boobies, indeed.
It all makes sense now. Yay, big loot. progress. Hmm? I see 2 Cyclops. That's worrying.
Indeed.
No, where are you going?
Ow.
I told you to look at me. Oh no, giraffes on the other side.
It's alright, I got it first.
Ow.
I'm pretty sure I was a fair way away from that.
Yeah, I've had similar. I don't know
it's
what's
the-
going on.
Eye of the Beholder ability.
No, it was the swing.
It's probably about 15 yards, that one.
Y'all.
If it's anything like other
But
Cyclops.
if it hit me, it should have hit Ronzi.
It may have been like that pixel perfect hitbox.
No, I'm fairly certain Shin was further away than I was from it.
Alright.
Much, much further away.
Then the Cyclops just likes you.
He had only eyes, an eye for you.
Only eyes.
Only
Oh,
eye.
his depth perception was that bad, he just missed. Keronzi.
Critically missed.
I'm a
Yeah.
frog!
Oh dear.
Okay. And we just punched 2 bears.
Don't you hate when this happens?
Alright.
So just focus one bear.
I am no longer a frog.
I can tank it.
You're not a tank though. This isn't
Say
your
that, he
this-
didn't get
Neither
hit
was
at
I,
all.
I was a frog.
This isn't your in-fun scrapper.
What does... No. Just no. It's a tired trope. We don't need amnesia. Hey, look how much pain over here. Huh, that's the first time I've seen him use that.
There's another Cyclops on the right.
Oh boy, and there's a buffalo here.
Buffalo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My
Uh-oh.
god, not again, not again, not again, not again. Come on, look at me, look at me.
Oh, he's doing the swing. Watch out, the Cyclops. Get away from the Cyclops.
Ow!
Well,
I'm dead.
yeah.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. Now, you wouldn't happen to have a little bit of Phoenix down now.
No, I used mine in the last run. I haven't got one yet.
I've got a
Oh.
phoenix.
I don't know what this
Can-
is.
It's gonna
Can
make
I
us
use?
leave.
Aha!
Oh, it brings us back.
Does he bring all of us back?
Yeah.
Ouchie. That was rough.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Mox did find another cycle straight away.
And a giraffe. A real monster. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I mean, what's the saying? Wall to wall or not at all?
Yeah, let's not. I bet people still do that in here, don't they?
It wouldn't surprise me.
We're just grabbing everything.
I hope it goes horribly wrong for them.
I wish the worst things on you.
Did I tell you what my niece said to me the other week, Mox?
No, you did not. I'm afraid now, given the context.
She said that she wished that both sides of my pillow were warm.
That, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. That's a pretty good one.
I mean, I
I-
do
I'll-
give her hell.
I honestly forgot that she said that to you. I heard wall to wall or not at all, and now and now you have my full attention. Hey, Kuro. We've been having a bit of a rough. We're having a bit of a rough time on these 10 floors.
Yeah, this particular group of it has been bad.
As everyone, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Kuro.
I've been a corpse more times than I can count.
Yeah, you are just a walking corpse at this point, I
Yeah.
think.
Lore accurate Dark Knight.
More accurate.
I mean, also, if you're a corpse, you can't really count. So,
Says who?
Ronzi.
Ronzi, is this true?
Sure, why not?
No, I disagree.
Shin, what do you think? Dark Knights and Paladins should have a resurrect. Yes or no?
Paladins, possibly. Dark Knights, no.
Death Knights in WoW.
Oh
have
my
a
fucking god.
resurrect. That's a room.
That's a room. And we have to go through it. Let's try and do this surgically.
Pause everything. The best surgery.
Yeah. Just remove it all. Oh boy.
Wasn't there some calls to get Pictomancer to have resurrection?
Yeah, instead they're taking it away from Summoner.
Really?
But Red Mage keeps it?
Red Mage keeps it.
That makes no sense. Like, Summoner should have it because of this ties to Scholar. But I don't get why Red Mage has it.
Yeah, because well,
The one thing I might be tempted to do for Summoner is change it. Like, and tie it to Phoenix. Because that, like, little heal that you can do when you have Phoenix out is, like, pointless, but if you tied it to, like, if you have the Phoenix summon out, you can do a resurrect during that time. That makes kind of more sense.
it makes more thematic sense. Phoenix isn't known for healing; it's known for resurrection.
Yeah.
Being real.
You're good. Just been chilling all day. Ah, very nice, very nice.
I just get him. Just charge. I'm not gonna lie. I halfway expected there to be an ambush trap in here.
There still
All of
can
those
be.
monsters and
There
all
are
of
4
that.
chests in here.
I'm going
I had a
up.
feeling. I had a feeling I was going to open that chest and suddenly there'd be an ambush. Just by
Given-
fucking luck.
Given everything that's been happening. Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway,
My one workable ability.
Oh.
I mean, red mage is white and black magic.
Yeah.
The resurrection or raise being a white magic ability. I can kind of get that.
One of the reasons that it makes sense that a paladin could be able to do, they also have access to it.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not escape that. Oh, but I got done. Oh.
yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, I think in terms of mechanics, that's why they want to take the raise away from Summoner. Because it's just making them too useful.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I still don't necessarily agree with it though. Like Summoner was lowest of the spellcaster damage dealers, like numbers wise.
Yeah.
And you still either have to dedicate swift cast to it, which, to be honest, if you're playing Summoner and mine, it hit the
Oh,
bird
it-
though.
Yeah.
The bird hit a mine.
Yep. Well, we hit the mine and caught the bird in it.
No,
Yeah, if-
that was 100% the bird that hit them all.
It was all
The flying-
planching.
the flying bird that hit a landmine. Yeah, summoners have to commit to either swift cast or they have to stand there for the full cast time. And if you're playing like the optimal summoner rotation, you've already used swift cast for a damage dealing ability. So, whereas red mage can cast Veraze with no cast time, as long as you cast your like jolt first.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is our stone on the line?
I'm just getting swarmed over here.
I'll also be honest, like, you don't take somebody on a certain job just because they can raise. Like, that's the height of optimism in your raid group, like right there. we need an extra resurrect.
Yeah, we need somebody to bring back the dead when we fuck up.
Yeah. I don't care about damage numbers, but people are going to die.
Alright.
Some of you are going to die, and I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Okay. Keronzi should definitely use one of the strength ones. You guys should use one of the strength ones. I'm gonna use the steel one.
I've used one of the raising ones, so the next one
Yeah.
of us guys will get.
Ronzi should use a raising one.
It applies to the whole group.
Oh.
Like it's the next one of us that dies will be raised.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
It's not on you.
No, it's not on anybody, but I have used it.
Okay.
Alright, I might do
Just
your thing of
remember,
just
like-
running back and forth.
Yeah. Just when he leaves Mox and runs to a certain place, he's going to use Trounce. So just be aware you've left him with that point. Oh, this bloody tornado. Yep. Trounce
Oh,
coming
here
in.
he goes. I think I got that. I did. No, sir, look at me.
I put the Carabulus at the edge.
Yep, nice.
But Shin, don't run backwards.
Yeah, I
You
see it.
stay in that butthole. Butthole bandit.
Hey, look, if it works.
Oh, I got pulled all of a sudden into this thing.
I was doing Trounce again.
No, not over here.
Mox, you got a dot on you as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm getting it.
Oh shit. Kill it! Kill it!
Get it. Get it. Ugh,
Revenge, motherfucker!
that was rough.
Behemoth's always the best. The best characters in this game.
I remember trying to fight him in Monster Hunter. Mortality is but an illusion, and she would dare preach its falsehoods to besmirch her spirit, to close her eyes to the truth? Could she not see the girl lamented the veil of death, that she would have rejoiced to see it lifted?
What a fate.
I mean,
So we can't continue, as I understand, right?
maybe somebody needs to recommend that guy some face cream.
Maybe. Apparently we can.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that message was just a load of nonsense then.
Alright, so it's bullshit. So never mind. We're fucking golden. They must have removed it, but didn't remove the prompt, which is so weird.
Well, it might be after level 100. There's what they call the challenge floors. So it might be we're locked out of those.
Well, that's fine. That's whatever.
There's no story past
Exactly.
100.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this
Oh,
is the... Oh. But this is also, like, the,
Oh, right.
the
stance.
Colosseum. Just stands.
Tully Tully.
Tully Tully, yeah.
Ali. I love the design of those Wamura campers. They're like bug versions of cannons.
Whoa!
So Starship Troopers then.
Yeah, but these ones are like pocket sized.
Pocket sand.
The EDF deploys.
Oh, shit, I got silenced.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So what do you like so much about Pictomancer? Since, you know, new class and all that.
Meh.
Meh.
I'm playing it because
He needs to level it.
I want to level it.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
I mean, I'm not really seeing any abilities past level 80 at the moment.
Ow.
I guess that's true.
All,
Ouch.
all of what we've done here, I still have not got a level.
I don't.
I've gotten
but-
4 levels so far.
No, I mean, in all of the floors we've done, the 80 floors we've done,
Hmm.
I've not got a level.
Slight problem. We back to the
Yeah.
dinosaurs again.
I would take the dinosaurs over the Cyclops.
Fair.
I think we're on bugs.
Yeah, it's insects now. We gotta kill Lotus.
And a few dinosaurs. So there's a fine growing as well.
That's all he said when we had to kill more Lotuses. Lotus Eye.
Uh-oh. Mistakes were made.
What have you done?
I brought a friend.
He's done bad things.
Oh.
After
Trying to
all,
get-
he's Ronzi.
Trying to get the aggro.
Other spawn behind us.
Fucking. Okay.
I love that the Vinegroon has an ability called Third Leg Back. Now they mean the tail, but
Uh-huh.
everybody else thinks something else.
Oh no. His next ability after third leg, helicopter.
Swap, 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 swap,
Oh
swap.
god, if it's the AoE, it's the whole room.
You know about the elephant?
The what?
The elephant.
Ah, in the room?
No. Just ask someone if they want to see the elephant. And when they say yeah, you turn your pockets inside out and unzip your trousers.
Oh, I see. Is that how you break the ice, shit?
Jesus, Shin.
I
And
asked
then
them what pizza they'd have sex with. You you asked them if they want to see an elephant.
And then they say, what happened to his trunk? Did it lose it in an accident?
At which point, you zip yourself back up,
Walk
tuck your
of shame.
pockets back inside, and
Walk of shame.
walk away. Say nothing, do nothing, just walk away.
It's a flame bag run.
Ouch. Set me on fire. Ooh, ow, my bones, they're charred.
Just a little toasty, it's fine.
I mean, it's healthy. That'll keep you warm at night.
Yeah. It's almost as bad as Crackdown joke when you get set on fire in that game and your narrator guy is just like, oh yes, a good fire warms the soul, and you're like burning to death.
Anyway, to save on those heating bills.
Got a Crackdown on it.
True.
They scrapped the winter fuel payments, so
Yeah.
You know what? I'm spilling the slappies. It's still an instant kill. Why are the police outside?
Did they blow up their own police station again?
It always happens around here. 3 rooms. Smiley, did you hear about that?
No, I don't think so.
Someone set fire to the police station where I live. Well, it wasn't
Okay.
someone did it. It was that it was an accident, but it did burn down.
Okay. Wow.
A fire is a bit of an understatement, wasn't it?
A little. They haven't done anything with the building, by the way. It's been a couple months. Or at
How
least 8
big
months.
was the accidental fire to burn the whole place? Like, what did the person do?
It was a bunch of chemicals improperly stored that got superheated, and because of the summer heat, and fucking caught fire.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Which I think is hilarious because this was one of the buildings that was primarily used and maintained by the fire department, the people who are good at preventing fires.
Oh,
So, oh, fuck, okay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, it's bad.
And we've got a wanderer.
I'm feeling it. Oh, thank
you're-
God, my thing actually procced.
so your resurrection kicked in.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Fuck!
Oh, we didn't spot the bomb.
Owie.
Howies indeed.
Man. How come y'all didn't warn me about the nuke?
I didn't see the new. He's like a tiny little bomb in the middle of 3
All of it.
Hulk-sized objects,
Right.
and yet he was the most dangerous.
He was the biggest threat.
Quiet ones.
He was the danger noodle.
I actually am more afraid of Final Fantasy bombs than I am of Final Fantasy tonberries.
I thought
have
you'd be
died
afraid of
more
the
to
bees.
bombs than nah, the bees are just annoying. But it's like throughout the series, the bombs have killed me more than the tonberries have.
Yeah,
Yeah!
the bombs, if you're not really prepared for them.
This away.
Oh,
Maybe not.
yeah,
Maybe
well,
we-
Jeb, we'll just only need a 30-second break. Don't worry.
Was something to just turn around and see everybody silenced and pacified. Alright, tally forth. Damn it. The chests, they keep exploding.
I even tried to back away from that one. Still did.
It's too late. The bomb had already been decided.
Carrier of the Kettle.
Yes. The perfect title.
Just gotta keep
Where
the
did you
kettle
get
on.
that one from?
Oh, I'll have to look it up.
The one I've got,
Gallimimus.
most people will have no idea how to get it, and then won't even bother when they do find out.
Gold heart? I'm curious.
You need to level all of your trusts to 100.
Oh, the trust. I'm working on that with my red mage. She's now at 73. Mine comes from doing the quest Kettle to the Metal, which is linked to the Realm Reborn mythic weapon things.
Oh. I'm almost done with that. I don't know if I want to finish it.
Incoming.
Hello, Inquisitor. Are you gonna explode? I see
Yeah,
you have a whole...
I believe if you finish that quest, you get some. You can purchase some like weapon items for monk that give you an appearance that make your fist weapons 2 kettles. So you're like
Hey.
just swinging 2 kettles around, punching people.
That's
With
pretty
them.
funny.
I do like that. I half expected that to be a bomb. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be 3 for 3.
I still opened it, but it's probably gonna explode.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, there's
Hey!
No, it was just there's the landmine. Let me just heal everyone.
Save a line game. Landmine. Keronzi, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I want to change things up. I think I want to play like Signalis or something.
Yeah, let's run that way.
Another
Oh,
cool song.
yeah, okay. I mean, it's probably gonna reach here.
Yeah, it's
Behind
coming.
us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
there's
it's
2 of
it.
them.
Oh, oh.
One
Oh,
of
there's
them's not
another
going this
dragon
way.
in here as well.
Oh, and we've got a luring trap. Oh no!
No, fucking damn
no.
it, not again!
Oh, hang on. Use one of these. Ha!
Yeah! Very good use of that.
They still have a chimera, like, right about to hit us.
Well, I can keep him classified at least. Just look at him.
The second
Like,
chimera is coming this way as well.
I'll put the other one. I'll put the second one to sleep.
Shit.
Go to sleep.
My undying is being
Oh,
He
quite
doesn't
no.
want to go to sleep.
He doesn't want to go to sleep. Poppy doesn't want to sleep. Poppy doesn't want to sleep.
You got Andy.
Wow, we got enough kills from this one room! Oh, fuck.
I don't know what you guys were worried about.
The game is so mean. Pomander of flight!
It's dropping hints. Let's run away. I'm going to use that for the next floor. There's another chimera.
Where?
There's on the left.
Yeah,
Oh, there's one on the right as well. They just keep
Fucking-
respawning.
Oh, hey, if the exit's over here, let's do this. Look at me.
I'm just sat here at the back doodling. Like being back at school.
Just like at school, getting mauled by various animals.
I
The camera is coming from behind us.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Everybody quickly into the ring.
I can't believe it
Maybe.
didn't. I can't believe my sleep was fully resisted.
I can't believe it was fully resisted and aggroed him. Like I thought, if he would just like be like, okay, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But no, he got so angry.
He got-
You know
He
what?
is
I'm feeling a little
so
bit
pissed.
of rage myself.
Manticore versus Chimera. Fight for the ages. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
You know what? It's a good thing I'm this, guys. Fucking I don't give no shits. I don't give no fucks.
I don't know you.
Alrighty.
What
We
happens
did
if I
it.
walk in the lava? Oh, you can't. Damn it.
The game won't let you.
Usually it just gives you a
Increase my
burn
DPS.
shot.
I was very tempted yesterday in Planet Crafter to see what happened if I fall into the pools of lava we found, but I decided against it. As we were far away from home.
Running around this tower like this makes me feel like I've got a devil trigger. Huh.
Alright,
This room
Alright.
is different.
Dante.
Damn straight. Look, I keep putting Devil May Cry and Resident Evil references in every single campaign I run, okay?
True. I was at the hands of one in the last campaign you done.
You were, I tried to eat you with them too, and you didn't let me.
It's not
You
me.
never let me eat you.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh, I hate that enemy model.
The, Enruka?
Yeah, the crawler model.
The R-rated caterpillar.
Yeah. No, when I used to play 11, one of the more common areas for leveling was the crawler's nest, and it was basically just endlessly fighting those things. And it was deeply annoying.
Oh boy.
So it's just PTSD. Nam flashbacks, as it were.
I got interrupted. Please heal them off.
I'm fine, I'm fine. It's just one dragon now, we got this. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. I actually explored all this.
Yeah. All I saw there, Mox, was you opening that on like 60% health and thinking that's going to be a bomb.
Uh-huh.
That
Oh,
is a bomb.
the godmother. Fucking hell. Okay, buff up everybody. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out this in one.
Bombs.
Yeah, Mox, you want to move like over to
Okay.
the left. Oh, there's another bomb we have to kill though. Add the square bomb.
We're gonna keep distracting the main body.
Yep. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, this one moves. Okay, I'll just leave him over there. Oh, she's gonna explode. She's gonna explode.
Limit break? No,
I
it's
can.
not up,
I
is
stunned
it?
her. No, I stunned her out of it. Out of the cast.
Good.
I opened with a limit break because I knew we wouldn't get the second one.
We got this.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
No.
After
Alright,
the
that's where-
behemoth, no.
No. Alright. And that's where we're going to call that one because we do not have time.
I got the magic stick.
You got a magic stick?
I did get a magic stick. Did you exit, Max?
But yeah, because it's like,
Yeah, it's
almost
10 to 11. 10 to 11.
Did you recognize that music at the end, Shin?
What, the one where we were in the exit area?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly where from.
It's a level
Anti-tower?
100.
Wind Up Ida? What?
It's also used in the one of the level 100 dungeons.
It's the one I've not done yet then.
Ah, okay.
No.
I thought you'd done them all.
No, 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 no. No, I did not just get her. Oh my fucking god, I did. I have Ida as a minion.
Nice.
Aw. It's got a little Avery on her shoulder as well.
Well then.
So now you're
Shin's got
double
one.
haunted.
That sounds about right. Not the first time. Last time.
Have you read any of the minion descriptions, by the way, Mox?
Not yet.
Oh, you should.
I probably should. Correct. Let me fix some of the things in my pockets first, and then I get all that. I have better armor now. I managed to get a pair of really cool pants.
I apparently got an orchestra roll from somewhere.
Even if this orphaned avian were to stumble across his birth parent, chances are he would not even blink an eye, for it's well documented that immediately after hatching, chocobos recognize the first thing they see as their mother, that being you. To maintain the white-hot temperatures within their cores, bombs will feed upon almost any combustible material, including wood, charcoal, cerulean, fire crystals, and even dragon peppers. To prove his bravery, a recently inducted member of Clan Centurio journeyed alone into the untamed north, somehow returned unscathed with the brooding of the legendary Kaiser Behemoth. Not wishing to bring ill fortune to the clan, the pup was quickly passed on to you. Churgans of the fallen city of Gelmoro once used Churgos to leash the dark humors in the infirm until it was realized that patients were contracting additional malaise as a result of the treatment. Curls are extremely proud and defiant creatures, even when young. Faced with the insurmountable odds, a Curl will rarely shy away from a fight, choosing rather to perish in combat than run. This characteristic keeps Curl numbers low, but ensures the strength of those who survive. One must take care when harvesting mandragoras, for if the roots are disturbed, they will emit a high-pitched scream powerful enough to shatter glass over a mile away. Bred to serve as a warwolf in the Imperial Garlean army, this pup was rescued before any permanent damage could be done to its playful spirit. He will follow you to the end of the world and back, as long as you toss him an occasional biscuit. As implied by its name, this small shell is small. What is not widely known is that the unlikely normal crabs, whose shells grow thicker and hence larger as the crabs age, small shell carapace actually reduce in size due to erosion over the wave skin's lifespan until nothing is left but legs. When the Scions of the Seventh Dawn began clearing out the waking sands in preparation for the move to Revenant's Toll, this wide-eyed calf was discovered hiding in a distant linen closet. Though an inquiry was made by the antecedent herself, it was not known who was keeping the beast. To answer the question, why can this bulb walk, one must trace the seedskin's evolution back thousands of generations. Since this guide lacks the space to do so, let us simply say it has something to do with seeking sunlight under the eternal darkness of the Black Shroud's thick canopy. To achieve their cyclopean size, gobus must maintain a daily diet of several times their own weight. Luckily, the beastkin are not that finicky. Eaters will consume almost anything that cannot outrun them. If rumors are to believe, this includes lalafels. For many years, modern archaeologists did not understand how a seemingly primitive civilization without clockwork or steam technology could build the massive stone structures of Amdapor. Animated bricks, such as the one that is chosen to follow you, may be the missing link. After witnessing the horrors experienced by its former master, Captain Madison, this once outspoken Appa has gone silent, opening its beak only when offered a handful of sardines. A daring
Aw.
rescue from the clutches of the goblin hero, Brave Flox's minions, is the only thing separating this Oppo Oppo from a life of swinging free from tree to tree through the lush jungles of the Longstop, and forever trudging in the wake of the brave adventurer who saved him, in quotations. Instead of laying her eggs in a pond river where they might be devoured by predators, the Ninki Nanka female deposits her offspring upon the back of the father, who then carries and protects the brood until it is ready to face the world on its own, unless, however, one falls off. There are several theories as to how a beastkin native to the mist-covered peaks of the southern Ilsbard ended up thousands of leagues away from its home, and most involve an unhealthy infatuation with the furry creature by a certain imperial legatus. Symbols of purity and innocence, newborn unicorns are kept by the Ishgardian Church to create holy water used in sacred rites, a process that involves the creature dipping their horns in the spring water while sanctified priests bless it. When the automaton resembling one crafted by a goldsmith hangs from a dabbling in the dark arts was discovered, it prompted authorities to exhume the recently buried body. This, however, only confirmed their worst fates, that the coffin was empty. Abandoned by its parents, the Pteranodon young was discovered by an Ishgardian botanist during a foray on the diadem. Though initially aloof, through regular hand-feeding it grew fond of people and was placed in your care that it might become a worldly sort of prehistoric creature. In addition to being quite tasty, paellas are often bred on Vanu tribes for fighting. One such creature, when given the gift of the Rose Knights, was the Ishgardians were still on good terms with the Sea of Cloud natives, and then subsequently lost in a card game. In an attempt to secure funding for the financially strapped organization, the Crystal Braves treasurer took it upon himself to have 3,000 crafted and delivered to Rowena's House of Splendors for sale, where they have been collecting dust since. While not confirmed, it is thought this eerily lifelike replica of Eda Blackblossom was created by a former companion of the now deceased adventurer. Those who have possessed this dark fetish assert that its hair grows at night when no one is looking. Father of Dragons, Keeper of the Lake, Bane of the 14th Legion. While it's difficult to believe the Yalm Long Pup could have any of these things, he assures you his currently form is only temporary while he awaits the reconstruction of a new corporeal vessel. The standard frill-free number 001 model is not only the best-selling mammoth on the market, but is the blueprint on which all other clockwork servitors are based on. Despite it being the first and most ambitious undertaking of Highwind Skyway's founder, Tatanora, the Invincible actually never took flight. Its 10-year construction period, plagued by accidents, material shortage, sabotage, and outright incompetence. Designed to provide light for road repairmen toiling during the small hours of the night, wind-up suns have become all the talk amongst Ul'Dan madames. Ever since it was discovered, the extra light worked wonders at hiding unsightly blemishes and wrinkles. Following a report that excessive exposure to bright light emitted by wind-up suns may be causing the very blemishes that Ul'Dan madames thought to hide, demand for a less radiant alternative skyrocketed, only giving rise to the wind-up moon. Ancient records show that almost every astral era has had its own warriors of light, brave souls who appeared before forthcoming disasters to unite the people at that time, only to disappear once again as catastrophe rained down from the heavens. One unexpected side effect of the calamity has been the significant increase in ethereal rifts appearing throughout the realm. As a result, strange creatures not of this world have been popping in and out of existence without warning, one of these being the bizarre Brickman. And that is every single minion I've got.
Some of
I got a
those
couple.
descriptions can get pretty messed up.
Well, we already had the one where there's a body missing of people being like, wait, hold on a second. And then there's another bit of it's just like, oh yeah, and occasionally they eat Lalafels, and now I have a cursed thing that's flying with me that's probably alive, actually.
One can only imagine the time and effort Master Goldsmith Godber put into the creation of this lifelike recreation of a lecherous purple octopus.
Is that Ultros by any chance?
Yeah. Once upon a time, there lived a debonair youth who belonged to a band of thieves masquerading as a theatre troupe. Legend holds that he and this fellow set out to kidnap a royal princess, an act that led him to embark upon a quest to ensure the survival of the star.
Hello, Zidane.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think that's that.
Party has been disbanded. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go perform apparently the original sin according to my quest log.
Ow, chicka, wow, wow.
You're jumping
Maybe,
in.
I don't know, I'm gonna go meet up with a aura in a bar.
It's eating an apple is the original sin. It's always used wrongly.
You never know what's on the menu. Could be a boat.
Could be a boat.
Never a boat.
One of these days,
All
we're
the
gonna
all the
find random
Canadians
roots.
going.
It's gonna be a boat.
All the Canadians sat there going. It's never about what? What are they talking about?
Talking about eating an apple as being the original sin, as I saw a post saying about Satan being the originator of equal rights.
I mean, he's got a point. The whole reason why Lucifer rebels is because God was treating humans better than he treated angels.
Yep.
It's really funny that we're having this conversation because this same conversation has propped up in multiple discords for me today. And I'm wondering what is the deal with this right now? I mean, I'm down for it. It's just like, why is this what everyone wants to talk about?
It's a good day to talk about it.
You're
Oh,
fucking kidding me.
dear me.
I mean, there is something I could bring up that is an interesting theological debate, but I won't because it's late.
Fair enough. Save it for next time.
Well, have a think on this. The planet Venus
Mm-hmm.
was named after the goddess of beauty.
Mm-hmm.
It's also known as the morning star, and Lucifer was said to be the most beautiful of God's angels.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting connection, would you not think?
I see.
There's
So what you're
Christianity.
saying-
There are a lot of things that Christianity pinched from
Everywhere.
Greek. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
What you're saying is that Lucifer isn't as hot as the Bible makes him out to be.
He's hotter than the Bible makes him out to be.
yeah, he's also under a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Ba, ba, ba,
Big
ba,
ball
ba,
of
ba.
gas.
Stop it, Ronzi. Well, I will have to dig out the. I will have to dig out the. She's lying. And I think everybody is too young or not British enough to understand that.
I didn't hear. I'll be honest. I was zoning out for a second.
Probably for the best. Anyway, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate you being here. Thank you to Mr. Mox, Chin, and Smiley for joining today. We have 10 more levels to do now.
10
Something like
floors
that.
of misery left.
It can't be as bad as that fucking dinosaur floor.
I don't know. Those manticore.
We dealt with them pretty well, alright?
True. True.
The only time I died was because a bomb went off. It wasn't because we were swarmed.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what Ronzi and I were referencing, Mox, then Google Jimmy Nail Ain't No Doubt.
Ain't no doubt.
But yes, thank you for being here, YouTube. If you haven't already, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, maybe leaving a like and a comment. It really helps the channel grow and gets us through the thing that is the YouTube algorithm. Of course, this is a first-time playthrough, blind playthrough. So if you could please, if you're going to talk about any plot-related items I have not encountered, just mark at the beginning with the word spoiler so I can read it at my own discretion. Either way, you will always get a comment in kind. There's a link to the Lore Objects merge store as well as my throne list if you want to help me that way. There is the Quell and Shardfall codes that you can help out with, which will get you $40 or equivalent off your purchase. As full disclosure, I will get a small kickback if you do that. There's a link down below for Mr. Mox's channel, so if you want to go and see some quality variety content, you can stop on by there. Tomorrow is likely some more System Shock and Frostpunk, I believe.
I was talking about possibly changing things like an
Okay.
hour ago.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I remember that.
I may have zoned out.
I think you were panic healing.
Probably.
shortly after, so.
Probably. So what's the plan then?
I'm thinking Signalis.
Signalis. Okay. Sounds good.
That or this other spooky game that Jean got me that I haven't sat down and played yet.
Aha. Well, you can see that a little bit later, YouTube, so stop on by. Say hi and give them a follow, because they'll appreciate the heck out of you for it.
Absolutely. Who knows? I might ask you the pizza question.
Yeah, exactly. You might get asked the Peter question yourself. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.